Hello everybody, how's it going? Wow, it is a Monday and we are streaming today. Surprise stream. Hi everybody, thanks so much for coming into, this is a little bit of an impromptu stream. I have a lot of work to do before I start my episode, so I figured I'd take you all along for the ride with me because I was like, there's a lot that needs to be done. And I think this is our first ever stream in this farming world. So we have done 3 episodes in this cozy farmland, in this world. And honestly, we've gotten like a lot of stuff done, but there's still so much that needs to be done. I was thinking for the next episode, spoiler, I'm going to focus on the actual crops so we could get all of this in place. If you look through free cam, we have a lot of plots that need to be like filled with stuff. So I was thinking that maybe we could work on probably gathering up like a bunch of wood. I need to organize my storage really bad, and that will allow me to progress in the episode. So I just thought I'd take you all along for the ride. Let me just fix my setup here. All right, but welcome. We are streaming on both platforms today, so we're probably going to be live for a couple hours today, fixing some stuff up around here. You'll see the state of the storage. It's really bad. It's so bad, chat. So bad. So hopefully we get a lot done today together. And yeah, McGuire Kid, oh my gosh, so nice to see ya. You don't have Prime? Oh man. Yeah, I love a good surprise stream, so thank you so much everybody for coming along. Shall we take a look at my storage? It's not good, chat. It's not good at all. Okay, take a look at this. It's really bad. So we need a little bit of a storage solution today. I have a couple of ideas. You know, I was kind of thinking this might have to turn into, actually, you know, I'd like to do a storage barn at some point. This was going to be villager stuff. I think I'd like to maintain that because we have enchanting as well right over here. So I'm kind of thinking we just like deal with our storage for now and just organize it in a way that makes sense. To be fair, I have done like 100 days and stuff with very minimal storage and have had like an easier time. I think as long as we organize it, it'll be okay. Hey Drift, love storage organization. Okay, I'm glad because we're gonna be doing a lot of that today. So, sorry, just gotta clear my throat. I hate that. I'm drinking a nice little tea right now though. Drinking a little tea, some water, all of that stuff, so I'm set. You beautiful human, how is your morning going? Oh, thank you so much. My morning is going great. Just hanging out, honestly, and just vibing. I went for like a little run this morning, but it was so hot. I almost died. But I feel good because I went for the run, been hanging out, been working away on this farmland, except I hit a wall. So now we're just hanging out. I hope you've been having a good morning as well. Have you seen my watch streak? 65 consecutive streams. Oh my gosh, Rug, what the heck? That's awesome. Let's go. GG's. Big GG's. Just take some TNT to fix the storage issues. No, it's my stuff though. It's my stuff. We definitely need to find a solution though. So I'm kind of thinking, hold on. Let me see what space we've got and where. Let's see. A storage barn would be ideal, but the thing is we don't really have space for like much storage. This is kind of full. I could honestly get rid of a lot of these decorations, but I don't really want to because it looks cute. You know what I mean? Storage basement. The thing is, if we do a storage basement, that means we have to dig out an entire thing, right? I was kind of thinking the same thing. Eventually, I want to make like a storage house because it'll look cute. So I'm trying to find like a temporary solution. You know what I mean? We could honestly maybe put storage in here, or I think like the easiest solution for now might be utilizing this space for storage. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know, do we do like a non-committal space? You know what I mean? Make it so we don't commit to it, because eventually I would like villagers here, but that's a ways away. It wouldn't necessarily, honestly, if we use this wall and if we, it would be tight if we like arranged the chest sideways, but if we did, hold on a second. Do I even have wood here? Oh my gosh. I have so much stuff and no wood. Hold on. New build? No, this defeats the purpose. I'm trying to do in-between stuff for this episode. No. Yeah, we have to move the stuff again later. That's the problem. But I'm thinking maybe we just, honestly, maybe what we do is we just don't put the villagers there, because I do have a village close by, and maybe what we do is we transform that village into like a villager area. You know what I mean? Dock house storage. Okay, the problem is we can't go too crazy with the builds because I'm in between episodes right now. But like if we do something like this, you see what I mean? And then like barrels in between, that'll give us a good amount of storage, chat. I think this is the vibe, and maybe change our plans with the villagers, because this is actually a very good amount of room. You know what I mean? So maybe if we chop down some trees, get some storage in place here. And this is still relatively close to everything that we need around here. I don't know. First time catching your stream. I'm off work today. Oh, thank you so much for popping into stream. I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I think that might be the vibe, chat. That might be the vibe. Because we've got to consider that if we're building something, especially since this world is so episode heavy, I'd probably have to like include it in the episode. So we need something a little bit temporary. Although I think the basement might be the best idea in that. I don't know. Outside chest monster, go back to those roots. You're so right. Should we just do like an outdoor chest monster? I mean, we actually could do that until we build something more like sufficient. You know what I mean? It's awful and I hate it, but are we just gonna do an outdoor chest monster? Is that the vibe, chat? Is that actually the vibe? Is this what we're doing here? You can make a villager build later in the stream. Exactly. We could do that another day. Outdoor chest monster? Maybe we'll do that and just hide it. I say just build around the storage a later day. I agree. I think honestly what I've got to do now is like simplified storage, where it's just like a couple chests for like wood, then stones and stuff like that. And as long as it's labeled, it's fine. And then we do like a giant storage area some other time. You know what? You all are throwing out the idea of the basement. And genuinely, I think that's actually a really good idea. Imagine if we did like a big storage basement. I'm not talking like small. I'm talking like one of those big ones that have like really cool stuff in like the center of them. Stuff like that. The more I think about basement, the more I'm like, that's good. Yeah, like a sausage storage basement. Exactly. He's very good at making those. So maybe what we'll do is today we'll make a really terrible, a really terrible outdoor storage area that we'll just live with. And then we'll think about that later. Yeah, like a giant storage room. The more I think about basement, y'all are onto something. As long as it's not color-coded like Avids. I know, Avids. You know what? The thing with Avids is the more I look at it, the more I'm like, but it kind of does make sense. It's wild. Almost all of my storage spots are basements. Honestly, basements are like kind of the way to go, in my opinion. They really are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put down storage behind the house since nobody looks at it anyway. This is where we're gonna hide it, okay? Just put some wool over top of it to make it look like a tent, and it's not a chest monster. You're so right. Why are we all so resourceful with this? Hiding our chest monsters. I like Avid's color coding. I thought about doing it. I would say that if you're a builder, it actually makes perfect sense. It's pretty crazy. Can even strip mine from your basement with convenience? Exactly, that's a thing. I'm like, what if we end up building it like somewhere in here? So it's like we have storage, mining outpost, and then like villagers eventually, you know? I'm thinking that might be the vibe for like future storage. So in the meantime, we're gonna just chip away on a storage monster so I can kind of like continue on with some of the building here. So that's the game plan for today. You're probably all just gonna hang out with me while I work on some storage. We'll probably gather up some resources for the builds, all of that stuff. Actually, while we're at it, let's hit the record button. And we're gonna make like just like a ton of chests. This ain't gonna be pretty, chat. This ain't gonna be pretty, but it's gonna work. Honestly, I might just do that for essentials. This is not gonna be nice. We're gonna make a bunch of signs. We really don't need that many chests, to be honest. We just need them organized. So I would say like wood types here. So I would go like spruce, oak, and then probably, oops, you know what, I'm making more just in case. Spruce, oak, various woods. Because spruce and oak are usually like our main ones. I think various woods we can just toss into here as long as we know where everything is, you know what I mean? I use Tom Simple Storage. I actually really want to try that. I might have the mod on this world. I'm not 100% sure, but I might also just add it. Also, Willow, welcome on in. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm happy my fiance and I went to Bob Evans and got the banana nut bread as a loaf. Ooh, that sounds so good. I love banana bread. I love, love, love banana bread. It's so good. That sounds awesome, though. I'm making like a storage... Should I do like a storage circle or storage rows? You know what I mean? What's the best way to do this? Rows is probably a lot. You know what? Let's go like this. Ah! As long as you can't really see it from the other side of the farm, I'm happy. It's just that our starter house is like simply too small for this. In that case, what we're gonna do is this will be not oak. We're gonna do like rows going up from like various types of woods and stuff. And then this will be like the stone wall. This will be like something else. So wood, wall of wood on this one, wall of stone, like this. We'll do oak. I'll put spruce here instead. Various woods. And then for this one, we'll do like cobble and stone. Granite, diorite, and what's the other one? What's the one that I'm missing? Granite, diorite, and what's it called? Andesite. Then we can do deep slate, tough, something like that. Really forgot that word. Have you had banana bread with plain cream cheese? It's my family's favorite topping. I haven't had plain cream cheese, but I've had like cream cheese icing and it's really good. Oh, now I really want banana bread. Banana bread with butter is the best, like warmed up. So good. So we got like a couple major things sorted right here. So those are good. Then we need like, I would say like a dirt one. Leaves and flowers. Probably crops and food. So that's good. We're gonna need like a whole row for like decorative stuff too, but I think that's like a good start. So we can kind of like just start organizing even this way. It's not gonna be perfect, especially because we're modded right now, but it'll be a start. As long as I can kind of organize like all of this stuff today, I'm very happy because like look at this. This is so bad. The problem is also when you have modded, it's really hard. Like you lose control very quickly, I find. Because there's just like so many more blocks you have. You know what I mean? Spruce needs its own chest? Always. It always does. It's so funny. I always make a spruce chest, no matter what. Like, this is gonna be so much better already. Then I also figured if we have time today, chat, I would also like to maybe head into the caves as well if we can. Maybe get a top up on some iron, stuff like that. We always need it to build. Pop all of that in there. We're gonna need... I'll do a sand and gravel chest, actually. Need to get dirt there. Sand and gravel. And we'll fill all of those up as well. Dye right there. Gravel there. See, this is already like 10 times better, honestly. Leaves and flowers, crops and food. I would definitely say like seeds here. Since we're a farm, we're gonna have a lot of those. Oh my gosh, Cam! Cam! Sorry, I didn't even see that. Thank you for redeeming Gone Fishing. Oh my gosh, Cam buddy. How you doing? Sorry, I was like so deep into the storage thought. Oh my gosh, do I even have a fishing rod? Oh my gosh. Cam? Oh wait, I think I can make one. I think I can make one. So sorry I missed that. We are absolutely gonna go fishing. If not, you know what? We'll go fishing with a sword instead. But I think I can craft one. Poor Cam Bam. I'm so sorry. We can make one. Okay, perfect. Cam, thanks for redeeming that. I hope you're doing well, bud. So nice to see ya. We got our very first fishing rod, or maybe we've already had one, but courtesy of Cam Bam, and you know, the sun's setting. We've done a lot of work today. We're gonna go fishing. Fishing for Cam Bam. I wonder if we'll get like cool fish, because this is modded, so we might have a couple little cool fish here and there, you know? How did you survive the hardcore island without spruce? Honestly, that, like, I literally have said this, that hardcore island was actually... The hardest part was surviving without spruce. 100%. But it was actually really fun. Oh, look at the otter! It ate something. It's so cute. I can't. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Imagine you fish up a Cam Bam head. Oh my gosh, I wish. I need one in this world. I need one. Cam Bam needs to visit this world. Oh, hello, little otter. Oh my gosh, so cute. I can't. They actually, like, break my heart. Otters are the cutest thing ever. IRL, too. We were, I was at the pool yesterday with my sister, and we were talking about otters. And it's just so cute that, like, if they have little babies, apparently, like, the mama otter will, like, sleep on its back, and the baby will sleep on its stomach. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, and they hold hands to sleep. If you get a clam, you can give it to otters. Really? Oh my gosh. I need to do that. I want to befriend all of the otters in this world. I really, really do. All right, one more fish, and then we'll head to bed. Thank you again, Cambam, for redeeming this. Sorry I saw it late. We got a couple fishies. It doesn't look like we're gonna get modded fish that way. I think maybe we have to just go in there with a sword to get them, unfortunately. But that's still pretty cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just keep plugging away at this. Probably, yeah, let's do another row here. Whoopsies. You really do go through chests very fast. So let's do that. And then what we're gonna do is for this, I think we'll probably do like decorative workbenches. I don't know what I want for this one yet, but we'll figure it out. So this one's seeds, something, sand, and gravel. I'm trying to like make this make a little bit of sense so you can kind of breeze through it a little bit easier, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Like these, I think we should probably do like tools and armor. Probably don't have a lot of armor. So then we can dump like the watering can in there, the fishing rod, the bow. Still need to figure out that one. Oops, I spelt that wrong. Like that? My bad. Wait, did I spell it completely wrong? Bench. Yes, there we go. I spelt it right now, right? Oh man, my spelling's off. It's real off. Thank you, thanks for that catch. Dodo, welcome on in, how you doing? I once went on a canoe trip, backpack trip, and saw wild river otters as I passed through a river. It was a whole family with babies. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cute. Also, hi Red. It's so nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Catch the fish in a bucket so they stay alive. Ooh, that's a good idea. We should make like a little like fishing dock eventually with like a cool little area with like fish in barrels and stuff like that. That would be really sick. Just grabbing like random stuff as we go along. Tool bench. Yeah. Yeah. Tools and armor. There we go. Sand and gravel. Spruces. Seeds. Flowers. Maybe we'll do like animal loot here. Animal loot. Then we'll do like the hostile mob loot somewhere else. I think we're already making good progress though. This is gonna be so much nicer to deal with than what we had before. You're doing good. I had a month left of summer break and spending a week in summer camp right now again. Yo, nice. I hope the camp's going well. I hope you're having fun. Day's going well, just planning for next episode. Hope you had a good weekend. Oh, thanks, Red. I had a really good weekend. We were outside a lot. It was very hot, but getting a lot of outdoor time is always like really, really nice. And that's so funny. I am literally planning for this week's ep as well. Except I left this world in such a bad state because I hadn't been in it for a while. So like I have to fix so much stuff before I can even like continue. So that's why we're just kind of like hanging out today. Is wild nettle, is that like a flower? Huh? Or is that a food? Also, thank you so much for that hydrate. I appreciate it. Doing some work at the desk with your stream. Thank you so much for the chill vibes. Oh, I hope your work's going well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, actually, this is gonna be saplings. Actually, no, seeds and saplings will do. This is temporary. We don't need to like spread everything out too much. Seeds and saplings. That's perfect. Also do like grass there. I'm moving to start law school on Saturday. This summer went so fast. First of all, congrats. I hope law school goes well. That's amazing. But I feel that. I feel like the summer went by so fast. Once August hits, I start getting like, you know, like the Sunday scaries. I get that, but for like, you know, like summer ending. Even though I don't have to go to school, I'm still like, oh, you know what I mean? I feel like that feeling never leaves you when September rolls around. And then I'm like, wait, I don't have to go to school. I was watching your stream with BTD when I finally got a librarian with mending, so now your videos and streams are my good luck charm. Oh, heck yeah. Thanks so much for watching that, by the way. I appreciate that. Me and BTD had tons of fun. We were just honestly just vibing and just causing a ruckus. And that's what we like to do. Except we were talking about how if we ever played Supermarket together, we'd be disgusting. And you all would be like, ugh, like this isn't enjoyable. This is weird. You're too serious. Nettle is a weed with purple flowers. Okay, if it's a weed. You know what? I'm putting it with flowers then. That makes sense. It does have like medicinal properties, right? Or something? Or am I making that up? Ah, makes an excellent tea with health benefits. If I had just read that, I would have known. And Nate, you said that as well. Perfect. Just popping in to say, hey, just finished work now, going to the gym, but I hope you have a good stream. Aw, Ames, thank you so much for popping in. Also, I hope that the gym went well. That sounds so fun. Love going to the gym. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We need to get a section for like wool and stuff. And concrete? What was I using concrete for? Huh? Literally Sunday scaries for real. Yeah, I get the Sunday scaries really bad. Even like yesterday, I was like, I just get them so bad. I don't know why. Andesite here. Yeah, we need a section for like wool and stuff. Maybe here. Sand and gravel, I think I can put concrete here. You make concrete out of sand and gravel. Leaves and flowers, I'm gonna put dyes in here as well. Decorative, pillow. Various woods. We got this pine. The pine's really nice, actually. I like it a lot. There we go. Could always turn it into kind of a lean-to. Yeah, we could. That's very true. We could do like a little lean-to over it. That would be really cute, actually. This is already starting to look a lot better. I'm less stressed about it, chat. Do you think we're making good progress? Infinite lean-to. That should really be my name, because look, I already have a lean-to. I build a lot of those. Only been going to the gym for 3 weeks, so I'm still getting used to it. Oh, yeah. It does take some time to get used to, especially like figuring out, for me, it was like mostly figuring out what type of routine I want and stuff like that. It feels like a lot at first, but once you have your routine going, it's just like the best. That's awesome. Let's do ores here. I'll just put like iron and stuff in there as well. I need a section for like cave stuff. Like deep slate. Actually, you know what? If we have a section for deep slate, I'm putting like dripstone and stuff there. It just makes sense. I'm gonna do mob loot in general. So we can have like pufferfish, food, rotten flesh, all of that stuff will just go in there. Because I don't want to make this too big, since we're gonna have to move it one day, you know? Love strength training, and I was going to start doing it, but I found out I'd fractured the end of my tibia on my right ankle like 10 years ago. It's bothering me now. Oh, Willow, I'm so sorry. That's so rough. Yeah, especially with strength training, you'd have to be like really careful not to like go too hard on that. That's so rough. I'm so sorry. Also, SM, we'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Cobblestone. Gonna need a spot for like bricks and stuff. Can't wait for copper golems so this madness can end. No, for real, me too. I'm actually so excited for them. I'm so excited for that update in general. It looks just like really cool. Very, very excited for it. You're obsessed with the sky right now? Oh, like the northern lights that I have? These are BSL, by the way. These shaders. They're BSL, and I think that like the northern sky comes like integrated into the shaders. I don't think I ever turned them off or on. It was just as is. They're very nice though. You know what? This is really random, but I'm gonna do like wool and bricks. I don't know why, but it just like kind of makes sense to me in my brain. You can judge me for that one though, because I know that doesn't really make sense. Let's do like redstone stuff in here too. Wool and bricks. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, yeah, like bricks, or sorry, wool is just fuzzy bricks. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense, but wool is just fuzzy bricks. Does anybody agree with me? Anybody understand what I mean? Why my brain is telling me that? Straight to jail, wool is not fuzzy bricks. Go away. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is this the vanilla evolved texture pack? I believe it is. Hold on. Where's resource packs? Vanilla evolved. Yes, it is. I just started using it for this farming series and it's so pretty. I love it. Drift, I don't see it, but I support you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't get it. I don't know why I'm like thinking that way, but like, yeah, that's it. You know, that's the one. It's okay. You can get mad at me all you want for that one. It's bad. Y'all can just say that. Wool is just fuzzy bricks. Come on, say it with me now, people. Say it in chat. Wool is just fuzzy bricks. I would do wool with concrete or terracotta because of the color possibilities with the dye. You know what? You're so right. Yeah, that's exactly it. Sure, Jan. Okay. All right. I see why you're all upset by this, and I get it. I get it. But now I feel like I'm really like, I'm too far gone and I have to commit to it, you know? Sorry, wool is just fuzzy bricks. There's no changing it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait, where did I put this? Oh, yeah. I do think I deserve to be roasted for this one, though. It really doesn't make sense the more I think about it, so please, go ahead. It's fine. All right, so that's all pretty much done. Actually, I'm gonna stop that recording. So from there... Drift storing her IRL forks next to her toothpaste because both used for mouth. Listen, it's not like that, I swear. I swear. It's just wool is fuzzy bricks, that's it. I can't explain it any other way. Oh, man. Okay, so that's pretty much all cleared out. I was mostly worried about this room. And now what I think I want to do, like, I'll probably have to organize some of this stuff later as well. Although I'm not too concerned about it. It's bad, but shh, it's fine. We've got the storage in place. So now what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to start collecting some resources and stuff because we just need like lots of wood for these builds. We're going to need some like cobble and stuff like that as well. Let me get some of my fuzzy bricks. Hold on. Yep, there we go. Fuzzy bricks. What's this doing here? Huh? And then we'll get a bed. Do I have bone meal? Let's see. Aha! Now I can just do that easily. Isn't that nice, chat? Isn't that nice? And isn't it nice that I made a bed out of my fuzzy bricks? Isn't that nice? Oh wait, I had a fuzzy brick bed over there. I didn't need to make that. That's okay. We're gonna start by chopping down some spruce. And then we're gonna do like oak and all of that stuff. Yeah, you know what? Wool's a building block. Bricks are a building block. Therefore, they belong together. I do not support this message. So right. You're so fair to not support it. So is moss moldy wool? Yes, you know what? It actually is. That is a great observation. It totally is. It is. That's what we're gonna call it now. You know what? I don't think I've found any moldy wool, like, in this world yet. I don't think I've come across a lush cave. Great logic. I'm so happy you're all supportive of this. I knew you would be. Look at the pinned message and don't listen to Drift. Wool does not equal fuzzy bricks. This is the exact opposite of what I've been saying, though. How can wool not equal fuzzy bricks if wool equal fuzzy bricks, chat? Come on. I'm just gonna rename the chest to that. Fuzzy bricks. Drift's got copium? No. I've just, I don't know. I just see it for what it is, you know? Fuzzy bricks. Easy peasy. Ah! Oh my gosh. Ah! That was so scary. What the heck, man? We love moldy cobble, though. Yeah, we love moldy cobble. That's one of my favorite blocks. Do you mean a moldy cave? Oh, yes. So sorry. A moldy cave, yes. How does it keep getting worse? I don't know. I think I'm, like, really committed now. So I'm just, like, too far in it, you know, chat? Just way too far in it. There we go. Got a little bit more sprucies. Could probably use a couple more trees, I would say. Gonna have to let these saplings drop, though. Yeah, my math is mathing, you know? The math is definitely adding up. So spruce is just non-fuzzy wool. Exactly. Actually, no. Well, like, you got it kind of wrong. Spruce is just spruce because, I mean, look at it. It's spruce. Come on, Rug. How could you look at that and say that's not spruce, you know? Did about 45 minutes of packing, had to pause while the baby takes a nap, and my treat is hanging out here with you lovely people. Oh, Mama, I'm so glad. 45 minutes, that's a lot. We were telling you do 5. I knew it. I knew you would. Once you get started on that task, you keep going. Heck yeah, that is awesome. I hope it's going well, though. Yeah, you gotta take better notes for sure, Rug. Crypto, how's it going, homie? So nice to see ya. How you doing? Would concrete be painted bricks? Yes, exactly. Exactly. See, you're all getting it. You're all getting it. All of this logic kind of does remind me of Avid Storage. But you know what? I'm kind of like, I'm here for Avid Storage now. Like, I don't even mean that in a bad way. I'm like, his storage makes sense to me. Once I saw it done, like, honestly, the storage system he had for Misadventures, I think what confused me was it was in one giant circle, but because he has it in rows on Skyblock Kingdoms, I'm like, yeah, like, this works. This kind of slaps, you know? Aurora, welcome on in. How you doing? It's nice to see ya. What's the name of the resource pack we're using? It is called Vanilla Evolved. It is really good. I highly recommend it. It's really nice. Doing well? Heck yeah, so glad to hear. I am doing good as well, thank you for asking. Honestly, just chilling today, getting stuff ready for my next ep in my farming world. Just vibing on a Monday, honestly. I logged into this world after not being on it for like, I think over a month, and I was like, wow, I left this world in like a state of disrepair. And I was like, I should probably fix this before I start the next episode. So here I am. Fixing it up, hanging out, all of that stuff. Can't promise I'll get back to packing, but back to it, but I packed one box. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, any progress is progress, you know? That's one less box that you have to pack in the future. That's just it. Doing good, enjoying the autumn weather. Ooh, you're already onto the autumn weather. Honestly, couple weeks and I think we're gonna be there where I live too. It's still very, very hot. We're going through like a really weird heat wave right now. It is very uncomfortable outside, but I think once this heat wave dissipates, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be onto colder weather, and I'm kind of excited. I was thinking about fall weather, and I was like, I'm very excited. Concrete is waterlogged bricks. Concrete powder, ground up bricks. Exactly. Everything is a brick, you know? So pumped for fall. It's my fave season. Yeah, Red, me and you, we're always fall stands. I feel like once fall rolls around, we're always talking about like all of the fun drinks we have. I'm very excited for that. I watched Weapons last night. It was pretty good if you like horror movies. Yo, I'm going to see that this week. I have heard really good things about it. And like from some people I've heard it's not necessarily like super scary, but it's just like kind of like mind bending, I guess. I've heard very, very good things about it though. I'm really excited. Isn't it the people who made Barbarian? I'm pretty sure made this movie. Cause like in that case, I'm already sold cause I loved that movie. That's like one of my favorite like more recent horror films. Same director? Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's not super scary. I found that like, that was kind of the same with Barbarian. Like it had like very tense moments and it was really freaky, but I don't know, like the whole journey of it was, I wouldn't say it was like super scary. It was definitely more thriller. Such a PSL brat. Okay, yeah, same. Rug, welcome to the club. Me and Red are like feral for fall drinks, so you can join the club. In Texas, it's still 100. Oof, that's brutal. It got up to like 30 something Celsius yesterday, and today it's about the same. It's just like our AC won't stop running. Sunshine, welcome on in. Thanks for coming into stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good one. Okay, that's probably a good amount of... Oops. Yeah, good amount of spruce. Over here, we got another heat wave warning. Yeah, same. It's been so brutal. Also, like, a bunch of the forest fires in Canada are affecting, like, the air as well. I went for a run this morning. Not only was it super humid, but I think there might be some bad air quality. I was like, I should have passed this morning. It was bad. I actually live directly on the sun's surface, so I'm having a great time. Yeah, Rug, I do not envy you. Because don't you deal with humidity there as well? Anything from the nether is scary bricks. I agree with that. We should just rename all of... If we renamed this, I would never understand it. But still, that's hilarious. It's close to 40 with the humidity on the east coast of Canada. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Yeah, you all have had some like severe heat wave warnings in effect too, I saw. Jeez. Listening to your stream while making a new mod pack on CurseForge. Yo, let's go. What kind of mods you doing? That's awesome. Making mod packs is very fun. Oh, Mama, you're moving on Friday through the heat wave? That's brutal. So brutal. My AC can't keep up. I had it replaced too. Same. Our AC cannot keep up right now. We actually have to get our landlords coming by soon because we've had some issues with it. It got like, it can't keep up and something got clogged and now it's like, it like started leaking a bit. It's brutal. You know, Drift, there's a really cool mod called Tom Simple Storage. Okay, are you trying to tell me something? Do you want me to get Tom Simple Storage? I actually literally might have it in this pack already. But you know what? If we're streaming from this world, I will. Genuinely, I will, because I do agree. We should probably use it, especially for modded. We should do that. Have you seen the fireplace hacks people do with netherrack? No? What is it? I'm very curious. Also, look at how cute these flowers are with the vanilla... Is it vanilla expanded, I think it's called? So cute. Sophisticated storage is pretty good too. I think I might have tried that one out before. I don't quite remember. Because yeah, Toms you have to like... I think in order to use Toms, you need like diamonds and stuff like that. Which like, once you're in later game, it's fine. But it's not like super easy to utilize in the beginning, I would say. Using waystones, nature and explorer's compass, biomes aplenty, the usual, but I'm adding dungeons for an added challenge. Yo, let's go. Dungeons are actually really fun in modded. And also you can get some like really good loot out of them too. Charlie, we'll catch you later. I hope you have a good one. Bees. We need to make a bee farm in this world. You make a fireplace but put netherrack where the campfire would go. Oh, is that like because if you set netherrack on fire, like the... No, not this one. The flame like there's actually like a good flame there. Is that kind of like the thing? Have you tried the falling tree mod? Yes, I have. Honestly, that's like another one that I considered adding to this world. And I was like on the fence about it. I think maybe because I like had used it so much in other worlds, I was like, I kind of needed a break from it and needed like a little bit more vanilla Minecraft, if that makes sense. But it is a really good one. I do very much enjoy it. There's a lot of bees around here. I'm guessing because it's a flower forest. I'm currently playing all the mods 9 to the sky, and it's so confusing. I haven't tried that mod pack, but I have, I've had a bunch of friends play it who, like, they really, really enjoy it. But I think, yeah, that's the catch, is that there's a lot going on in it. I have heard really good things about it, though. If you have fire tick on, netherrack stays alight, the fire doesn't go out. Interesting. I actually don't know if I have fire tick on in this world. That's like one thing that I usually turn off in my survival worlds, solely for like YouTube series. I think I usually keep that off just in case, like, I don't know, just to avoid like lightning destroying a build. I think I'd be really sad. Gonna go watch some Blockdown Minecraft? Yo! Love that. Enjoy Blockdown, my homie. I literally spoke to him this morning. We were chatting. Love that. Shout out. Big shout out to him. Grayson, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Big, big swags. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. All right, we've got a couple stacks of this. I think I'm gonna grab a little bit more. 'Cause why not? And then once we grab this, I'm trying to think. So I'm doing like a lot of building, or not building per se, a lot of farmland. I was kind of considering going caving a bit, to find diamonds. I might have to do that on cam though. I'm not sure. I'm debating it. I might just do it now, honestly. But either way, I could probably use like a top up on iron. I would say coal, stuff like that. I'm thinking we could grab. Julia, welcome on in. How you doing? It's nice to see ya. We still need a little bit more oak though, that I'm gonna keep grabbing. I think I'm gonna go this way though. Don't want to deforest too much around here. I know it'll grow back, but I'm always scared it will, like, I didn't plant enough. Kind of go in a spot that doesn't really matter. The netherrack fireplace is so old school. I remember doing that a decade ago. I like it when like old school things kind of like make a comeback though, you know? I feel like there's so many different like building styles in Minecraft now, but I feel like in some ways, like some types of like simplicity have really come back, and I like that. I say as I'm in a modded world, but I've definitely like, I think I go through phases of like highly detailed and then like kind of simple. So it's nice that there's like so many different styles you can kind of like play with, you know? Watch your stuff on YouTube for a while. Now when I wanted to give more support. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much trouble reading right now. I'm so sorry. Especially since I'm getting back into Minecraft. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much though. Really, really appreciate that. Also, thanks for popping into stream. Hope you're having a good one. Started playing Minecraft when 121 came out, so I never saw the old netherrack fireplace. Yeah, the campfire one is like the new school for sure. kind of just like exploring to see what's around here too, because I've never really gone through this area. I know there's like a bunch of forest around here, but the dragonflies are so cool. Yo, what is this? What the heck? Do you think that there's moldy bricks down there, chat? Could be. Especially if there's actually frozen peaks. Possibility, probably a deep dark though. I find that deep darks are usually around frozen peaks. What's this? What is this? Chat, what is this? Is this like an... Oh. What was that? It gave me silk, a spider eye, and some coal. Oops. What is this? Wild ribwort. Chat, what is all of this? I like this. I'm gonna collect this. But I think I just broke the nest of something. It's a silk cocoon. Oh no, did I ruin a butterfly's nest? Oh no. I feel so bad. I think it's a spider. Oh, maybe it's a spider nest. Okay. I wonder why it's like up here though. I've seen mods that give like, that make like spider nest biomes and they're terrifying. Oh, look at this butterfly. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Everything's so magical here. What in the modded Minecraft is that? That's what I'm saying. Whoa! I feel like we gotta go down into this cave. You know? I just gotta know. Biomes of Plenty is a wild mod. Yeah, Biomes of Plenty is a really good one. I think I'm using just Let's Do Meadows, and I forget what else. Oh. You don't like me being here, do you? So fair. We do have fortune on this pick, which is really nice. So I can grab a bunch of this coal. I have to be careful though, because it does not have unbreaking. Is this a hardcore with dragonflies or is this misadventures? No, this is my cozy farming world. I actually started this world a little bit before I started on misadventures. I was making a couple videos in between here and there, but kind of had to pause on it. So now that we have more time, we're back in this world. I just finished that hardcore 100 days, so now I think what I'm kind of like mainlining is misadventures and this Let's Play world. Currently working on the next episode for this one. When you were in your inventory looking at it, I did see a moth fly by and a leaf. Oh, you mean when I was looking at... Yeah. I saw that too. And I was like, I don't think that's a spider. You know what I mean? I think I accidentally maybe destroyed the home of a moth or a butterfly, and for that I feel really bad. What in the early 2000s corporate presentation soundtrack is this? Wow, that was such a read, and honestly, I don't know. I really don't know what that was. This is just like on some old playlist. I think it just got added. But you're so right. It sounds like something that would have like a Windows slideshow. Nice to see you, Stobbles. I hope you're doing well. I love the hardcore 100 days. It was cool to see you challenge yourself to only use materials from the island. It was such a blast. I'm actually really happy that I challenged myself to stay on the island, especially since I was so close to Spruce. It kind of made it that much better. I did, my previous 100 days, I actually ended up, I didn't stay on the island. I think I went to collect stuff, which was really fun, but I don't know, the added challenge was really nice. And I ended up with like a completely different vibe than I anticipated too. We all know the biggest challenge wasn't hardcore, but the lack of spruce. Exactly. That's exactly it. It really was a challenge, though. I was like, can I do this without it looking bad? I don't know, man. And it ended up turning out pretty cool, actually. I love mod packs, but I feel like sometimes I get overwhelmed with all the new stuff. Oh, totally. Totally. I think, like, the best way to go about mod packs, honestly, is to try and, like, if you're building your own, try and curate a theme. You know what I mean? Like, for this one, I wanted to do, like, another farming thing based off of, like, the 100 days farming that I did. So I wanted to, like, have a focus on, like, crops and also, like, cozy cottagecore. Because you could add thousands of mods to things and just, like, get so overwhelmed. So I kind of limited myself to, like, food, cute furniture, and then, like, a couple little animals and stuff that would, like, enhance the experience of a farm. I think that's definitely, like, the best way to go about it. Otherwise, it does just become, like, too much. I don't know if I got all of those. I'm not even gonna bother. This isn't anywhere important. It didn't look like you had any mods on the hardcore island, did you? No, the hardcore island was all vanilla. That one and the Riverside one were both very vanilla. The only thing I had was shaders and, like, resource packs for leaves. I also thought it was nice to see you go back and change some of the buildings. It was really realistic. Okay, I'm glad you all enjoyed that aspect of it, because I was like, is it annoying to, like, change some of this? I was a little bit worried that, like, changing a bunch of things halfway through would just be like, why did you do that? But sometimes, like, I don't know, like, ideas and stuff kind of spring to you once you, like, put a plan into motion, you know? I feel like mod packs that add a ton of new biomes with new blocks get to be too much. Yeah, I agree. This one I added in, like, I think just the meadows, and that was it. Because I've done biomes aplenty before, which is, like, really fun, but I do agree that, like, once you get other wood types, you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do with all of this? I'm just kind of exploring, by the way, because I'm very curious as to, like, what's around here. I've got kind of a sense of what's around this area because I had to get obsidian from here once, but just want to see what else. Didn't think it was annoying, especially because you didn't have some of the blocks when you first started building. That's very true, because I think I found that geode for the calcite, like, later on or something like that. It was at least, like, 30 days in. I like Better Minecraft, but it has, like, 200 mods. Yeah, Better Minecraft is definitely one of the bigger ones. It kind of feels cohesive, though, which is what I like about Better Minecraft, where, like, there's something about it where it feels, like, very well thought out, and then you look at the mod list and you're like, how did they cram all these mods into here without it being, like, way too overwhelming? They just do a really good job of it, I think. We had, I think it was Biomes Aplenty on Castaways. And it was like, I think what made it easier to deal with was the fact that we were all stuck on islands. So we weren't always, like, interacting with all of the different biomes and stuff. You like Blooming Biosphere and Geoglyphic. Ooh, I actually don't think I've tried those ones. I've tried Terralith, which is really nice. But I'd have to give those ones a shot, too. My sister's been playing a Pokemon modded server lately. It's interesting. I've heard good things about... Is it Cobblemon? Is that the one that people, like, most often play? What is this? There's a structure here. Oh, birds! What is this? Ah! Hello? Chat? I'm scared. I wonder if it signifies that something's underneath. Won't look at that today, but that's very interesting. There's a lot of meadow around here, though. We were just talking about modded biomes, and speaking of, this is a lot of meadow. Probably already answered it, but what do you think about K-pop demon hunters? Oh, stop, look at the baby cow, hold on. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Actually gonna cry. K-pop demon hunters, though, fantastic. I actually loved that movie. I watched it twice because I watched it once with my niece, and then she was like so excited about it, but then she kept pausing it to be like spoiling it because she was like, now this like outfit change is gonna happen and this is gonna happen. She talked through a lot of it, but she was so excited. It was the sweetest thing ever. She's obsessed with it. So I had to go back and watch the whole thing again, and the animation's like incredible. It's so good. Castaways is how I found your channel. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. That's awesome. Oh, look at that island. That's a cute looking island. We're just kind of exploring now. I didn't really anticipate to be doing this, but... Ow. I would be collecting all the flowers in that meadow. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and do that. I'm thinking maybe we build like a little flower section in the farmland to display all these like flowers, like a big greenhouse with fields in front of it, you know? Castaways is something I'd go back to and rewatch for cozy vibes. Aw, yay, that makes me so happy. That was such a fun series. It was really cozy, honestly. I just remember, like, it was really nice having everybody so close together. So you were kind of always, like, interacting with people. Because you were, like, I don't even know, like, just, like, a couple blocks away from one another. It was really fun. Also enjoyed One Block Skyblock. Oh my gosh, yes. That's such an old series. I did enjoy that one, too. Skyblock is one of those things where it is, like, very hard for me, though. I find it's very grindy. I think if I were to do it again, I would consider, like, maybe making it more so, like... I would integrate streams into it more, I think. I don't think I was streaming much at the time, though, when I made that one. But if I were to do it now, definitely. I hear zombie toes. And spider. I'm not gonna grab any of the crops. Just, because I'm gonna be collecting stuff during the episode. I wanna see what's around here, too. There's some cool stuff, though. Ow! Lots of stuff we can utilize. Actually, let's stop recording that. One thing I always wondered is how you hear when creepers are coming. You say that you always hear their footsteps, but I can't hear anything. They're very, very quiet, but they sound like you do on grass. Like, you know, when I'm walking, can you hear that little tussle of grass? They sound like that. But usually they sound like that, I think, within pretty close proximity, so it's hard to catch them in time. Honestly, I think you have to wear headphones to hear it, though. Hello? You okay, dude? Whoa. The Skyblock playthrough was hilarious. The death loop with the Guardian sent me. Oh my gosh, that was the hardest level. I was like, can I even complete this? It was so hard. Ah! 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 I don't like that. No. No. Why? Why is that there? Ah! I don't like it. I don't like it. Chat. No. I love the BTD touring the Forever World best VOD. Heck yeah. I'm so glad you all enjoyed that. We literally just had the idea to do a stream together because we like didn't really have much going on that night. And we were like, we kind of have to stay inside because it's hot. Should we just do like a stream? So we thought we'd give it a go and we had so much fun. I'm glad you all enjoyed it though. That makes us so happy. We would absolutely do that again anytime and probably just play more games again together because it's been a while. Castaways is how I found your channel and all the other channels. I was watching Brooke's videos first. Yo, let's go. Love Brooke. Love all of those gals, though, honestly. Brooke's got a new Let's Play series that she just started. She did, and before that, I know she did, like an amplified 100 days, which was really cool. And now she's working on a brand new Let's Play series. BTGPP karaoke. She told me that if anybody else... Oh, there's another one of these things. She said if anybody else tours the island, they have to go say hi to PP. And I said, okay. What is this? It must be like... It's gotta be like a moth nest or something. Oh! I did it again. I'll figure it out eventually. Wish I could disable the creepers. My anxiety can't. I think you can. I don't know if you can get rid of just creepers out of the mob list, but I think you can at least stop the, like, their explosions doing damage. That would maybe be a good compromise, but I do agree that them sneaking up on you. I know it's the point of the creeper, but boy, oh boy, is it scary. Yeah, I'm here to tell Mama, I'm here to tell Baby Witch it's nap time. Take that nap. Babies don't understand how good they have it, where they can just nap whenever they want. Like, what? What the heck? I hope I'm not lost. You can enable even some kind of longer warning for the creepers and be okay. I feel like there's gotta be a mod for that, you know? Definitely. Like a vanilla tweaks or something like that. Ow. Am I going the right way? I might have to install a map. I'm a little lost, man. Because I didn't swim. Oh, wait. There's that thing. That scary thing. The very, very scary thing over there. Tanya Venti, thank you so much for the 15 super chat. Thank you. Love your vids. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much again for the super chat. Super, super kind. Thanks for popping into stream too. I hope you're doing well. Ah! Oh, scary. It's mob griefing, but it stops villagers from picking up food. Oh yeah, and that can cause problem with like farms and stuff like that, right? I can't believe I hated naps when I was younger. Me too. What was I thinking, you know? What was I thinking? What the heck? Rug, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. And for starting a hype train level 3. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Anybody who got a sub courtesy of Rug. Enjoy all of the emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What is going on, chat? What is happening? I think also, yeah, Stream Elements is going to set this off but one by one. I don't know why it does that now. It's really weird. It never used to. I think I'm going to have to like reset it or something. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna have to do some testing again after stream. I have to like, just like re-enable it or something like that. Yeah, we gotta put it in like a bag of rice or something like that. Yeah, creepers still blow up, so don't destroy blocks. So I guess you still get the scare factor. At least you don't get like the my building's ruined factor, but you're right. The scare factor's still there. It's nighttime. Gotta sleep. I'm chugging tea right now, chat. It's very good. I have peppermint tea. I've been trying to like not drink as much coffee lately. I still have 1 in the morning, but I'm trying to keep it at 1. And it's very, very hard because I love iced coffee a lot. And instead I'm just having like an afternoon tea. I feel a little bit sorry for creepers. Me too. I think they just want a friend. I really do feel bad for them and they look a little sad. You know what I mean? It's definitely a setting in Stream Elements to only get 1 notification for multiple gift subs. Maybe they updated something. Maybe, yeah, maybe they did. I need to take a look at it. Because I'm like, it's so weird that, like, all of a sudden now I'm getting, like, multiple notifications for it when it never used to happen. There must have been, like, a weird update. Is that a mangrove swamp? Oh, that's just a swamp. I think I gotta go this way. Sorry, I'm a little lost right now. I think I have to go this way, though. Circle on back. We're vibing, though. Ooh, more cave. I think what we're probably gonna do next... Okay, I see my builds. What we're gonna do next is probably go into the caves a bit. I need some stuff, you know? Stream Elements rarely works when it's supposed to. So true. So true. Crypto, we'll catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Nah, I'm not more than a little lost. Look at this. I just took scenic. You know? I was just showing you all around my lovely world. And that was so intentional. Like, so intentional. You know? Of course I meant to do that. Been a while since I saw the base in this world. It's looking so good. Thank you. Yeah, also this is the first time you all get to see it like not in a video too, which is nice because I feel like it does give you a little bit of a different perspective seeing it live rather than like edited, you know? So I'm happy I get to show you all around. All right, let's put all of this stuff away. This is so much better, by the way. Very happy that we did this. And we'll definitely go down into the caves next, I think. Got a shield, which is perfect. Gonna shield up, and I think what I'm gonna do, I should have like a ton of beef somewhere. Pretty sure I do. Because I had to kill a lot of cows for leather. Like, an insane amount, and I felt really bad about it, but... Gotta do what you gotta do. Some more here, perfect. And that's a blast furnace. We'll just pop it in here. Grab that. I think we're good. Thank you so much again for the level 3 hype train. Y'all should get an emote from that. Thank you. Really appreciate it. What mod pack and shader are we using on this one? So this world in particular, I think what's giving it this look is Vanilla Evolved is the resource pack. And then BSL shaders is what I'm using for the shader pack. But Vanilla Evolved is the big thing. You know what? This storage kind of looks like this. It said BT throwing random items. Yeah, you know what the storage looks like? Actually, hold on, chat. Hold on. I think the storage, like, kind of looks like this. Do you agree? Do you agree that the storage looks like this? Because I think so. That was the worst running joke we've ever done. Also, before we go down into the caves, hold on. I need to, like... move the curtain off of my vent. There we go, because I'm boiling. I was like, why am I so hot in this room? There was a curtain on my vent. All right, let's go down into the caves and gather up some stuff. Brett, thank you so much for the 2 months, and thank you so much for using your Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Actually, it looks like, oh my gosh, the Avid. The Avid emote is legendary, honestly. I love that. That is so good. Okay, if we find some diamonds, I'm actually not gonna complain. I would love to find diamonds down here. I mean, who would ever complain about that? Whoa! What the heck? What is that? Why is it doing that? What am I holding for that to happen? Huh? I think there's a conflicting mod happening. Whatever's going on here, it doesn't like it. That is very strange. Doesn't happen if you hold a torch. But if it's like, doesn't happen with that. Or for some reason, diamonds. Look at that. You have complained about finding diamonds before. You're so right. You know what? I was not complaining in hardcore, though. I found more diamonds than I had found iron, which was pretty crazy. That was like... Honestly, I'll take it, though. Like, I find that in the new updates, you find diamonds so much more just wandering through caves. Like, I think this one's on 120, and you can see there's, like, barely any diamonds around here. There's a dude who has some nice pants and a shirt, though. First time catching a live, Frostly. Welcome on in. Thanks for coming into stream. I appreciate it. We're gonna just like grab stuff like copper, iron, all of that stuff. Thought that video deserved the name Luckiest Start in Hardcore. Seriously, I know, I agree. Genuinely though, play on the newer updates and you'll definitely notice a difference though. The diamond, like the diamond pool is like much different, I find. It is kind of weird how it's like harder to find iron now though. And I was a little bit sad because I actually use a lot of iron for like building and stuff. So I was like, no, I actually need it. You've noticed it as well? Yeah. It's a very noticeable difference for sure. I think they did change the diamond generation. Oh, diamonds! Speaking of which, nice. Very nice. I think they definitely changed like the distribution or something though. It makes sense though because so many things now actually kind of like require diamonds, if that makes sense. Like now you have armor trims and stuff like that that you need diamonds for. So I like that they're making it like a lot easier to find. Come on. What's he doing? He's just hiding behind this. There we go. Honestly, I just let creepers explode. It's fine. I remember they used to all be one vein diamonds and there was like 3 to a cave. Yes, I remember that. You still come across those now and then, but I find it's like a lot more rare. Like I'm finding some clusters now that are like 6. Oh, more. Nice. I think literally we might be finding exactly what you just said because this is an older update. I think, pretty sure I'm on 120.1 for this mod pack. Let's see. Yeah, 1. Definitely not as good. I strip mine for iron on level Y15. I need to start doing that. I really do. I always forget what level it is though, and then I'm like, ah, forget about it. Yeah, copper lanterns and stuff are coming, that's true. So we won't really have to just like solely rely on iron soon, which is nice. Okay. Just want to make sure. Is this my water? Ow! Yes, it is. I believe. No, it's not. Maybe? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Okay. I just wanted to make sure this is, like, clearly marked. I think I'm just gonna, like, spam this area with torches. Ah! I have to make more, though. I just don't want to get, like, super lost in here. So I want this area to be, like, very obvious. There we go. Might be overkill, but hey. I'd like to find my way home. Gotta head out. No worries, Willow. Thank you so much for hanging out. That really scared me. That actually terrified me. What? What are all these noises? Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh! Why is it a little baby? Oh, stop. No! Leave me alone. Stop it. Oh. Oh, I'll take that XP though. Chat. What the heck? Think I might need more? Yeah, I think I might need more torches. You know what it looks like right now? It kind of looks like this, you know? I hate making iron farms because I like iron golems and villagers. I know, I feel that. It does make me feel bad. The poor iron golems, they're just there to help. Terrible. Yeah, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. Like, why is there barely any iron? I guess because we are a deep slate level, but still, what the heck? Not a great cave, chat. Not a great cave. Seems like there's like a lot of dead ends too. Like it does kind of go down further, but a lot of these usually just like peter off a bit. Let's see. Loops around a bit. Oh, that's an Enderman. I thought that was a bat. I don't like the Enderman in this pack. I find them to be a little bit frightening, if I'm honest. We don't like that, chat. Oh, it looks more like that? No, I was thinking it looked kind of like this, you know? Never seen a baby villager zombie? Me neither. What the heck? What was that? What was that about, man? Alright, anything good here? Anything at all? Doesn't look like it, huh? Might need to just, like, hit up another cave, honestly. There's that weird one that we saw with, like, that big opening. Over by the mountain. It's a little dark in here. You could do a little bit more torches, to be honest. Rog! Yeah, no worries. Got it. Got it, bro. Got it. Ah! I'm scared. Get me out of here. Yeah, this cave's not great. It's not the one, chat. Or is it? What's down here? Is it the one? Ah! Oh! I don't like the clothes it's wearing. There's something about, like, these clothes that are just like, what's going on here? There we go. I always feel bad doing that, using, like, the creeper to, like, just blow up a zombie. Fight each other! Iron. You have the worst aim. Worse than me. Come on. There we go. Iron, yes. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Chat, this is not going well. This cave is like kind of cursed, I think. You don't like their clothes because they look a little bit like your clothes? Yeah, they kind of do. Why do they look like my clothes, you know? Why is it stealing my look? Oh. Ooh. Deep slate coal. That feels rare. There we go. A little bit of redstone would be nice too. MTV, welcome on in. How you doing? And I am doing great. Thanks for asking. We're just vibing, hanging out. Going through some caves today, but we're kind of having bad luck with this one. It's not the vibe, man. It's not the vibe. Ooh, what's down here, though? Grab all of this. At least we're getting some iron, honestly. That's like mostly it around here. I have to go find another cave, chat. Now that I've seen Abby on stream, I realize you love her because she's a sarcastic, silly goose and gives you so much grief, but in the best way. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are both like so annoying and we both like give each other so much grief, but it is the best thing in the world. I'm glad you can see that. Chat, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm scared. I think this cave is not the one. Oh, iron. Yes. Okay, I think I gotta go back this way. This is the worst cave ever. Don't like it. Let's break these, see what's in them. If I wasn't cursed already, I'm cursed now. I got flax seeds. And I think like some nuggets out of it. That's pretty cool. And probably a curse laid upon me forever. But like, that's fine, you know what I mean? It's chill. All right, let's go back up. We'll deposit all of this stuff and I think we'll find another cave. We're pretty good with... Ah! Oh, why are you wearing a fancy outfit? It makes it so much more scary. Oh my gosh. I think what we'll do is go find a different cave. We'll take a look at all of the resources we have compiled away. But I'm thinking cave stuff is like the biggest question mark right now. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of scared of creepers out here too. Stop it. Okay, we're probably safe. Alice, welcome on in. Hope work went well. Thanks for coming into stream. Love how cute your house is in the world. Okay. Oh, also, you know what? I need to show you. I need to show you something. Speaking of cute, check this out. I need to show you how cozy this is. Because I didn't realize it did this when I built these curtains. Look at this. See? Oh. Oh, I need a little bit of privacy. Look. Isn't that so cute? The curtains open and close. These cabinets, I can put stuff in them. Isn't that so cute? I didn't know that until somebody commented that on my video. And this? Look at that. You can turn the lights on and off. Isn't that so cute? Can't do anything with this paint box, but I know, it's so adorable. I love it. Got some ground beef out of the freezer. Now I don't want to make anything with it. Oh man, you got the ground beef out though. You gotta. We did that the other night with our ground beef, and then we were like, we should probably just cook it, you know? This needs to be in vanilla. I agree. The curtains need to be in vanilla. That is the most non-vanilla thing I've ever seen, but they need to be in vanilla, in my opinion. Just casually have some ash in my pockets. Like, huh? Seeds, andesite. Okay. We're pretty good with all of this stuff. So what we're gonna have to do is go find another cave. We do have these ones over here. I know this one doesn't really lead anywhere. I went there a long time ago. It was kind of disappointing. Maybe we go off this way. I love mods with little things like that. Me too, like very interactive mods. It's kind of like the cart mod that I have. I have carts that you can pull around and like put stuff in them. It's really cool. Gerald, welcome on in. How you doing? No, not Ash, baby. Ah! Alright, let's try one of the caves up here. See if that does anything for us. Mora, welcome on in. How you doing? Meadows usually have big cave openings. Okay, we're gonna try that out. There's a meadow right around here that might do the trick. Also, we have this like frozen peak over here too. That could be good. And what I'm gonna do before I go in, I'm gonna steal a stack of wood in case we need to make more torches too. That should be good. Yo, Reaper Kitty! Nice to see ya. Yeah, here we go. There's something over there. Could be promising. Ow! My little feet. Oh, I don't have a water bucket. Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. I mean, I did mean to do that. I was just testing my boots. Just to make sure they weren't working. A duck. A duck. Oh, I got a duck egg. Oh, it's so cute. Can I bring you home with me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out right now. Oh my. We're gonna have to get ducks. We're gonna have to build a duck sanctuary, chat. Ducks are my favorite. I love them. Big tiny duck. Yes, that will be big tiny duck. We'll have to come back like during an episode. Oh my gosh. So cute. Yeah, so cute. Yeah, we could do like, whoa! Oh my gosh, he just did like a 360 no scope. That was so scary. Look at all the fish in here too. This world is like big time vibes. But like, the caves are just so bad. We might have luck down here. Whoa, we'll see. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Got it. Oh, a lush cave. Gotta admit, chat, I'm a little scared. Stay away. Stay away. Stop it. I'm gonna keep this for a light source, honestly. These caves are very dark. BSL, you can't really adjust the lighting in the caves either, so you have to be like very careful about that. So one thing I don't like about BSL is that the cave lighting is not great. We got our moldy cobble and stuff though. We found a moldy cave, chat. This is awesome. Moldy wool, that's what it was. Sorry. Moldy wool. Look at that. I find that with lush caves, there's actually sometimes a good amount of iron in them too. So hopefully we could find some stuff. Yeah, moldy brick time, yay. I'm so excited. Oh, creeper. I kind of vibe with the look of the creeper with this resource pack though. It looks pretty cool. Fluffy, welcome on in. How you doing? And Reaper Kitty, this resource pack is called Vanilla Evolved. Never found a lush cave, still looking for one? I definitely suggest, if you're looking for a lush cave, to look around taigas. They're usually in all of the spruce forests underneath those. And you'll always find them with... Oh, that was deep dark. You'll always spot them because they have azalea trees on the surface. There's some iron there. That's perfect. That looks really scary. Oh, that's deep dark! Just as I suspected. We're getting some good iron here, though. See all the like, deposits and stuff around here? Oh, this is an iron, like an actual iron vein, I think. That's probably why there's so much. Heck yeah. Nice. This will definitely help us out. What's around here? Anything worthwhile. Have exciting news, I'm moving into my fiance's. Oh my gosh, congrats! It's so exciting! Oh my gosh, congrats to the both of you. That sounds amazing. Very, very happy for you both. Ooh, this cave goes pretty far. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's what I wanted. Why do they do this? It's so funny. I almost feel like it's gotta be a bug, but like something that they're like, no, this is too good. We can't change this, you know? Ooh, we're getting lots of iron now, chat. Lots and lots of iron. Goodbye. Creeper over here. There we go. Some good stuff around here, though. Whoa, squid. What's around here? See, no diamonds. I swear if this world was in, like, the latest update, that would be, like, there would be tons in there. Ooh, yes, rug. That command. Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Love sitting there and rooting for one, like, come on, kick his butt. I know, honestly, I actually really love just, like, exploring caves and stuff on stream because it makes me feel less alone in a cave. It gives me more confidence. Oh, I got a carrot. I was so obsessed with getting carrots from zombies in my 100 days because that was the only way I could do it. Yeah, we ain't going down there. Fascinating, but we're not doing it. Gonna grab all of this iron though, because we really, really need it. Hello? Oh my gosh. Nice. There we go. I think you're ready for the deep dark. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, looks to me like I'm ready for the deep dark. Absolutely. I've got all of the things I need for it. Could you imagine just like sending it? There are ways you can like probably strategically do it, but like that, I don't think I have the skill set for that. That would be so funny though. If I had nothing to lose in this world, I would try it, you know? Love building near mountains for the view, but the deep dark makes resource collecting a struggle. Agree. Big agree. I run into them so much for that reason as well. Oh. There's so much. We can always go to the other side of the cave that doesn't have this, but that's wild. No diamonds still. Probably gonna have to strip mine more in this world, honestly. Maybe like in a bit we can dig down, set up a strip mine. What's the level we need again? It's like negative 54? $53, okay, perfect. I just want to check out this side of the cave. We have, oh, like over 2 stacks of iron. Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll finish up our strip mine when we get back. Do a little bit of that. Because I think that's kind of like the missing piece right now. I do want to see what's this way, though. Not much down there. GPG when we get back to base? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Chat, I am so happy we did the stream today. I opened up this world to record an episode, and I said, wow, I don't think I'm gonna be able to record today because I need to do so much before the next episode. There's always like in between base maintenance, in between episodes, but like this was like next level, and I was like, I will just stream it, I think. And this has been the best decision. We get to hang out. And you get to see more of this world, which is nice. It's just been fun. And then tomorrow when I record, I will be all ready to go. Honestly, we have 35 levels though. What I think I'm gonna do, oh, geode. What I think I'm gonna do is I might make another pickaxe actually. And I think I'm going to make another, like hopefully get one with like efficiency and stuff. I just don't want to wreck this fortune one completely. We gotta take care of it. You always seem to do 58. I think that's the level that I do as well. I go like the step above bedrock, if that makes sense. But lately I feel like I haven't had much like luck with it. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this goes on forever. It goes on forever, but still, look, like no diamonds around. Ah! Yeah, I don't think there's... I don't really see any. Ah! Stay away. There we go. Doesn't really look like it. Okay, I'm gonna head back up then. Nothing, chat. I like 53 so I don't have to deal with pools. Yes, you all taught me that. I just forgot what the level was, but you all mentioned that and I was like, wow, I never really considered that was a thing. And also I've always been so annoyed by the pools. Y'all chill if we just like vibe and strip mine and all that stuff? Heck yeah, I love a strip mining stream. I don't know why, but it's just like so relaxing. We're just like hanging out, vibing together. I need this gold. Get rid of the wheat. We love a strip mining, Gab. We do. We really, really do. All right, let's get out through here. Just started a new world? Yo, nice. I love starting a new world, honestly. I love having long-term worlds, but a new start always does feel very good. That's what makes a stream even cozier. Let's go. Whee! All axolotls. Hello. So Abby, you're streaming today. I've caught a summer cold and this is the perfect entertainment for me. Aw, I hope you feel better soon. Summer colds are the worst. Honestly, somehow they like hit even harder too. You know what I mean? And then it sucks because like some of the things that make you feel better, like soup, you're like, I don't want to eat soup in the middle of summer. You can't make me, man. It's the worst. Oh no, my coal. Frank and I started our first Java world together, and I have to send you a screenshot of his skin. He's Spider-Man. Stop it. I need to see this. I love that. Me and BTD were talking about how she needs, like, a fresh, like, custom skin. We might get one for her. I'm gonna sleep right here just because I'm a little bit scared. The early days in a world are always the most fun. I agree. I love, like, having to get everything prepared, like, all of your resources and stuff. It's like a fun little challenge, you know? Love strip mining. Started playing my favorite, and my favorite thing is strip mining. I've created, like, 3 huge chambers so far. Literally, I know, I do that too. Where I'll just, like, listen to music or, like, a stream or something. It's so fun. Always listen to you while I work. Never get to catch a live though. I'm so excited. Heck yeah. Thanks for coming into stream. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I am vibing today. I love flattening mountains. I don't know why. See, terraforming is one of those things where, like, I don't hate it, but it's actually not my favorite thing. I have friends where, like, they love to terraform, but for me, I'm like, oh, I definitely like the strip mining and stuff. I love making little, like, burrows and stuff like that, I guess. Also, my frames are not cutting out, right? It looks good on my end. I'm just making sure because I actually had, like, a distance mod on this world, and it just did not work out. It was not looking so hot. So I got rid of it, and it seems like it's working better now. Looks good. Block down! Hi, how's it going? So nice to see you, homie. How you doing? I hate terraforming, but it's so worth it. I agree. Not my favorite task, but definitely worth it. Chat, Blockdown is cooking with his videos too, by the way. He just did a Riverside, 100 Days. He's working on another one that I got a sneak peek on, and I'm very excited for it. I'm not gonna spoil it. He's busy though, he's cooking. He's chefing it up, yeah, exactly. He's got that frying pan on high, and it's sizzling, chat, it's sizzling. I'm gonna have to put moss somewhere. Probably with dirt. Dirt and moss. There we go. The duck egg. Oh my gosh, I'm keeping that. We gotta keep that safe, chat. We gotta keep it safe. I just remember terraforming an entire 90 by 90 grid to build a custom village from scratch. Shudder. Yeah, that's how I would feel too. It's the terraforming. Once I get into the building, I'm like, this was so worth it. But like, the process of terraforming, I'm like, I guess it's different if you have a good shovel though. You know what I mean? Dirt time. Dirt time. Time to GPG though. Yeah, I agree. Chat, we're gonna take a quick little break. I'll be back in just a second. Stretch your legs, grab a snack, all of that stuff, and we'll be back very, very soon. Hey, what's up? We're back. We're back. How y'all doing? Love a good shovey. Me too. Me too. You know what else I love? A good pick. And I think we're gonna make a new one. I think we are. We're gonna make another diamond pick. I do have one in my storage, but it's like really broken. That one. We're not gonna use that. You could use that to repair something later on, right? I think so. Just went out for a walk. Why is all the storage outside now? So this is our temporary little storage area. I think one day we're gonna make like a little basement or something. But we were like, you know what? Let's just hide it here so you just can't see it. Can you even see it from here? Let's see. I don't think so. No, you can't. Look at that. It doesn't exist. If you can't see it with your eyes, it doesn't exist. Hoarding buried alive. Okay, no, it's not. It's organized. It's organized. What are you talking about? Okay, just because it's organized doesn't mean it's not a hoarding pile. You're so right. You're so right. Storage silos, I beg. Block down. What do you mean a storage silo? I'm intrigued. Please message me on Discord what you mean, because that sounds cool. But I don't know how to accomplish this. You know what, Big Tiny Duck? You know what? Why don't you get on this world and, I don't know, help me with my storage, okay? Get on this world and sang. BTD, unfortunately, I don't know if it would run on that computer. We both know I can't help. Yeah, you would just stand here like this. Like that the whole time. That's what you do to on the back of builds. So, yes, exactly. Do you want to see the back of this build too? Trust me, it's done. Do you want to see the back of it? No, you can't. I'm not showing you. It is the age-old question. What goes on at the back of a build? And that's what goes on. You sent a pic? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Wait, so do you like run up the stairs to go find your storage? I feel like that would work for like if you had Tom's simple storage though. That would look really cool. I like this. I might do that. Many questions, many thoughts. You're cracking up watching BTD trying to use the Elytra? Oh, it was so good. Honestly, that is like... I feel like that is the most like first time using an Elytra experience you'll ever see though. You know what I mean? Because I remember the first time I used it, I was like, what? This makes no sense. All right, let's go enchant this pick and probably start strip mining. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Oh no, that one's gonna be a doozy. Just slap chests in it. So fair. I mean, you could have the chest running all the way up and it'd be kind of fun in like a spiral. All right, let's see if we get a good enchantment on this thing. Efficiency and unbreaking. That's exactly what we want for this, actually. That's awesome. So what we're gonna have to do is probably, let me see if I still have stairs. I could use these actually. Perfect. We're gonna have to dig down, but we are going to have to, I'm gonna make all these torches too. We're probably gonna have to go to the left or something because I know I hit like an opening into that cave. I think we're only at negative, okay, 32, 31. What's this at? 7. We've got a ways to go. Ooh, I should grab this with fortune though. We'll go down this way, because I think this... Yeah, you hit water and stuff, and that's just a pain in the butt, honestly. I'm trying to make this, like, mine as nice as possible. Eventually, I want to do, like, a rail going up that way as well and stuff. Oh, no, this is all water. I could probably fix this spot, though. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Ow! Love the windows in this mod, so cute. Ah! Yeah, the windows are super cute. I love the curtains that you can like pull closed. Just such a cool feature. Get me out of here. Shouldn't this like no longer fill with water? What the heck? There we go. Oh no, chat, this is not good. This area is cursed. This whole area is gonna be like waterlogged. We just gotta get through it, I think. Whoops. I think if we go this way, we'll eventually run out of it. Just use doors. Oh, like to like block it? Can you do that? Have you played around with the new copper items yet? I have not actually. I'm very excited for them, but I have not played around with them yet. I've heard like very good things from them though. About them. I always struggle with water. There we go. I think if we just keep like doing that. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, it was just a small patch. There we go. So bad. Nothing here. I'll light this anyway. Just gotta keep going down. Once we get a little caving area set up, we're good to go. Minecraft water physics makes 0 sense to me. Yeah, I get that. They like, I've gotten a lot better with them, but still every once in a while, like something will happen and I'm like, why did that happen though? I don't understand. Oops. Once I learned how to do like make the infinite water source and figure out like why it works the way it works, I think I got like a little bit of a better grip on water, but still every once in a while I'm like, this makes no sense to me. There we go. Actually trying to make this mine look like kinda decent, but probably block off all of these too. You know what we could do instead though? Instead of blocking this off, we could put like fencing, so you at least get like little glimpses and peeks of the cave as you go down. Because I would really love to have this as like a rail system eventually as well. So as long as it's like safe but like open, I think that would actually look a little bit better. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more creative too. Love adding peaks of the caves. Yeah, exactly. I feel like gotta utilize like the setting a little bit more, you know? So maybe what I could do instead of this is like have some deep slate across here as well. And then we'll put some fencing eventually. Could put iron bars. Yeah, iron bars would be really cute too. So many little things that we could do. Yeah, let's leave it open for now. Yeah, it definitely makes the mines feel way more immersive. I agree. Same with like, if you use a strip mine a lot, like I actually do like adding in beams and like sometimes like lush items and stuff into the mines because it just makes it look a little bit nicer. I'm gonna record some of this too. We are at -9. We've got a ways to go. That's alright though. Had better iron luck just digging down. I agree. I've found like so many deposits and now I'm like, I don't even need them. The Lush cave that we found was a pretty good spot though. I was very happy with that one. I love digging through tough. Me too. I think it's the crunchy noise that it has. It's got a nice little like bite to it, you know? It's like so good. Like how? I don't know. I honestly don't know, Rug. I find like, I don't know what it is about like the 120.1 era, but I feel like caves were just like not it. I swear they had, like, I don't know if like for sure they've changed stuff, but I feel like they have since then. Because the newer caves don't feel this way. Then again, I had really bad iron luck in my hardcore world too. What's your favorite biome? Mine's either flower forest or plains with a village. Ooh, yeah, I would say flower forest and like just a classic forest like beside a river for sure. You know what? Especially now that they have the spring to life update, 100%. Like the regular forests are like completely different now with the leaf litter and like the little flowers, firefly bushes. That was the update I was looking for all along, and I'm so happy we got it. I love mining through tough, always ores hidden in them. Ooh, I didn't realize that. I didn't know that there was like more likely to have like ores in them and stuff. That's cool. Not only is it satisfying to listen to, but it's useful. My fave is definitely the flower forest. Yeah, it's just like so immersive. There's like tons of bees everywhere. It's so cozy. You can't go wrong with it. It makes you feel like very safe. Could use armor stands and heads of your collab friends and have those in fenced areas as Easter eggs. Oh, I love that idea. That would be so fun. You know what I need to do? I should probably add like the player head thing to my stream world, actually. Because BTD was on it the other day, but I am planning on having other friends on it, so that would be really nice. Got a long way to go. Especially because I'm making this like pretty wide, so. A BTD player head would be so funny. Yeah, we gotta add it. That would be so good. I love to dig. I can't believe I'm finally getting this strip mine done too. Oh, I'm missing these blocks. I'm gonna have to dump all of my resources. I can't not pick these up. Okay, what we're gonna do is go back up really quickly so I can like drop stuff off. But we're making good progress, I think. We hit around like 20 something, so that's good. Maddie, welcome on in. How you doing? Whee! There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah. I should probably sleep first before I go. Can't really do that here. Right around here I could sleep. Boop. There we go. Drop off some of our materials, which is great because we're actually going to need these to build with. We are getting a lot accomplished today, chat. Oops, wrong area. My bad. Any creepers? No. So one thing I hate about having this outside is I'm like so paranoid. There we go. We could make a lava farm eventually too. And that should be good. That's it. Yeah, we could fence it off too. Actually, speaking of fences, do we have any? Got a couple here. I'm gonna bring some of these fencing, like the fencing down so we could fence off the areas in the mines. Yeah, fencing would probably work for that. How much longer will you be live? We're probably gonna be live for a little while longer. I would say at least like another hour, probably. We've got a lot of digging to do today, and I have a couple more things I want to get done before I record this, my next episode tomorrow, so I think we'll be hanging around for a little bit. Could do something like this. Or it's a little bit broken too. I feel like that prevents mobs and also looks kind of cool, right? I think that's pretty sweet. Cool. All right, so let's just keep digging down. Jessica, I hope your orientation went well. We are currently just vibing and digging straight down to make a little bit of a strip mine. Also, if we have time today, chat, we could make it look really cute too. We're gonna strip mine for some diamonds though. Hopefully find a couple more. Especially because what I'm gonna be doing in the next episode is, did I do this right? Yes, I did. What I'm gonna be doing in the next episode is making crop fields and stuff like that, so we're gonna need like a good diamond hoe and all of that stuff. Steve, welcome on in. How you doing? Love that you decorate your strip mine. I never get around to it. No, totally understand. It is one of those things that's like very extra. I don't always do it either. It's only if I have the time. But every time I manage to like get one done, I actually really like it. And it kind of entices me to go down there more, to be honest, because it's not terrifying. Lucky, welcome on in. I hope your studying is going well. Thanks for watching stream. I have so much deep slate now. I'm making a castle above my little homestead. I made it too short though. I have to tear the roof off, and I worked hard to perfect and build higher. No, I've done that before too.
5 months, D.
So many times I've done that where I'm like, this looks off, and like the solution is literally just to just to tear the roof off and build it a little bit higher. I think I did that. I had to make my roof smaller in my hardcore world for the lighthouse, so I totally feel that pain. Huey Dewey, thank you so much for the 5 months. It's so nice to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. We're in our farming world today. We're doing some strip mining. We're just hanging out. We're vibing, getting ready for the next episode. In between episode prep, pretty much. What are we at now? 34. Got a ways to go. I miss this world. Me too. I'm so excited now that I'm done my 100 days. We can get back to it because I've been missing it for sure. Especially all of the little like mods and stuff that we added to this. It's so cute. Rug, we'll catch you soon. I hope you have a good snack break. Trying to reach my goal of 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, but I always die in the dumbest ways. Oh my gosh. No, I feel that. It's hard. Hardcore Minecraft is very hard. I would say if you're looking for the goal of like surviving in hardcore Minecraft, like spend the first like few days really gearing up. I think that's what like allows me to survive. And honestly, don't be afraid to play it safe. If you're like, oh, like I feel bad for like not rushing into stuff. If you look at even my hardcore island, I played it pretty safe for the most part. But don't be afraid to do that, you know? How long does it take you to record an episode on average? That's a good question. Something like 100 days, because you're just recording so much of like every single day can take upwards to like 2 to 2.5 weeks. A Let's Play episode, I can usually, depending on what it is, like what the builds are and all that stuff, I can get it done between like anywhere between 4 days to a week and a half. And that also depends on like, because I have an editor for some episodes as well. Like my friend JP edits the farmland episodes, so I can usually get these done a lot quicker with just sending the footage off to her. But I would definitely say like 4 days to a week and a half is pretty standard, depending on what it is. Haven't been to stream in a while. Feels so nice to be here. Oh, thanks so much for popping into stream. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good one. I've been watching your Cozy Farmland series, and I think you should make a bakery like you did in Marcel Farms and use the Mustache Man as one of the sellers. That way you can make and buy sweets. Yes, that is such a great idea. I definitely want to build like kind of like a little restaurant area in this world. 100%. So right now what we're doing is focusing on the crops and the farmland, because like I was just like, how do I have a farm with no crops? And also that will kind of like unlock us being able to do that. So hopefully soon. Might be within the later episodes, but definitely. Because there's so many like cute sweets and stuff you can make in this, in all of these mods, you know? Classic Marcel Farms. Honestly, I miss that place. 48. What did we say? 53? We're almost there. Husband died in a hardcore world to a baby drowned with a trident. Oh my gosh, that is brutal. Also, how does the baby drowned have aim like that? I feel like that's like such a deadly combo. Sorry, I was literally just taking a sip of water. How long is your game play time on average? It depends. I guess for perspective, like when I'm like playing and recording, I work 8-hour days, like 7 to 8 hour days. So I would say like, depending on the day, like sometimes I'm recording, like playing games for like maybe like 3 hours of it, 4 hours, I would say, at least. But then other days, like if I'm streaming, I'll be streaming for like 6 hours sometimes, or like playing before I stream, stuff like that. I think it just depends on the day. Yeah, I don't know how, like the trident, that thing hits really hard. That's how I died in one of my hardcore worlds. A zombie with a trident got me, and like I didn't even have time. Like they'll like bring you down to half hearts, I think. Something like that. I think we should drop some of this stuff off, because I'm genuinely gonna use these blocks. So we'll keep making stairs. Realities of a YouTuber working 7 to 8 hours. Yeah. Very, very standard. Yeah, I would say, like, if you're looking at a 7 to 8 hour workday, like, anywhere between, like, 4 to 6 hours could literally be played, could be Minecraft. You know what basically never cares about a character or about a player having 10 hearts? Fall damage. Fall damage will creep up on you. Oh my gosh. The amount of times I have been taken out by fall damage and I was like, man, I really didn't think I was falling from that high of a place. You're so right. Back with fish sticks and french fries. I haven't had fish sticks. Oh my gosh. Since like, I couldn't tell you the last time I've had them, but I kind of crave them, you know? With french fries, like that's a goated combo, you know? We're making some great progress though, chat. Unless you have a mace. True, true. I forgot about the mace. The mace is really cool. Lost the world with this and still, even with full gear, scared to meet them. It's been forever, but I was craving it, so we bought some. Yeah. Fish sticks are so good. Every once in a while, me and BTD will get like a random craving where it's like, I haven't eaten this thing in so long, and now I have a sudden craving for it. And it's the same thing, Rug, where you're like, I need to get these. And then when you get it, you're like, this is exactly what I hoped it would be. And more. It's usually some like forgotten comfort food. You know what I mean? We're at 55. So this is 57. Should I go up, chat? Should I go up to 53 right here? Is this 53 or is this 53? That's 54. 53? Okay, let's try 53. What texture pack is this? I am using something called Vanilla Evolved. Okay, this is 53, so I'm gonna break this. And honestly, probably just put it all back. Just so I don't have to... Actually, we could probably just put a torch here. Should be fine. And then... wall this off. Just so we don't get confused, you know? Or actually, I'm gonna want to go this way. Wait. I'm gonna want to go this way. So what we can do is just this, simply. Because we're gonna carve all of this out and make it, like, super cute and stuff, you know? So here's 53. No, this is 54! 53's right here. Here we go. Sorry, chat. Yeah. Very precise. Chat, you'll be pleased to know I used the ground beef. Let's go, mama. Let's go. Hey, sometimes it's hard to just be like, I need to not get the takeout. We get it. Numbers are hard. Exactly. You all get it, okay? So let's do that. And then what we're gonna do is... this will be like a little smelting area. I feel like we should do like a little beam situation here though. Would it not be cute? See, now I'm gonna start decorating this. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna get distracted. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've just got a little bit of an idea for like... just a couple beams. Just a couple. Trust me. It's gonna look so good. Only a couple beams. We need to strip mine, you're so right, and I shouldn't have come up here. Maybe this is the universe telling me to go back down. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. I won't do it. But look at how cute it could be. Just a few beams as a treat, you're so right. I'm going back. It's a treat, okay? Oh, there's a skeleton guarding everything. Oh my gosh, this was a really bad idea. Decorative, no. Spruce, yes. Few beams as a tree. Ah! It's fine, chat. It's fine. That's what you get? No. See, it's fine. Look, totally fine. We love treats. For weeks, I've been craving Chef Boyardee. Oh my gosh, that was like one of my favorite things growing up. I love the ravioli specifically. My sister loved the beefaroni, but I was like such a ravioli kid. I'm kind of craving that now. Yeah, see? It's fine. Mission complete. Look at that. We'll make a little crafting table. We gotta make like a little area, like a little smelting area anyway. So we might as well make it like a little bit cute, you know? We aren't grocery shopping this week and trying to use up what food we have, so it's tempting to get just get takeout. Oh, absolutely. When you move, you're in like that awkward like limbo where you're just like, I can't really do anything yet. And it's just like, do I just go get like takeout? Do I don't know. What do I do? We did a lot of, we had to do like a lot of grocery store hot foods. I remember the last time we moved, especially because they were like showing our apartment and stuff a lot. So we would go to the grocery store, get like a hot table thing, and then just like eat that. Something like this, and then we'll do a bunch of chests for like random stuff. Was this necessary? No. Is it cute? Yes. So cute. Okay. So we can fill the wall like this. We gotta make it cute, chat. Come on. Just a little bit. Oops. Actually, we'll leave that there. And we could do like a little furnace wall if we need them. Like that. Okay, we cooked. I conceded grabbing wood was good because you can put temporary drop box. Exactly. See what I mean? We needed this. What do you say about rain when the rain falls? We really needed this. See, and now we have like a cute little drop-off spot. It's nothing too crazy, but now we can do this. Look. Boom. Oh, gotta put these down. Ready? Boom. Uh-oh. Actually, let's just put them here. Ready? Boom. And then we'll have like, I don't know, the spruce drop-off. I'll have to take that back later. And then just put this random stuff here. So, now that we have this space, though, we can probably just start digging, I think. I think what I'll do is probably do, hold on a second, beams here. Yeah, isn't this cute? Come on, what do we say? We really needed this. Yeah, what's the point if you can't make everything in Minecraft cute? Exactly. You know? Then we can like kind of just expand this a little bit too. The worst part is I'm digging this out. I'm not finding a single diamond, chat. What is this about, man? What is this about? We still have a lot of levels too, actually. That's kind of crazy. So it's 2 by 2, right? I think. Yes. Just gonna dig out a big space so we can start just like tunneling and stuff like that. Woohoo! So 1, 2, 1, 2, that, Then we could do like beams here. I don't mind if the beams are like not where they should be. Like, see how these ones are all kind of like off kilter and stuff? I kind of like that, you know? So I think that looks nice. One here, then 1, 2, do that. And we have it here. Cute. Very, very cute. All right. That's looking good. What are the odds we actually strip mine and not... Okay, listen. I just got a little bit more to do. This is me setting up the strip mine. I'm doing both at once. Rug, I'm multitasking. Aren't you proud? How long have I had this world for? I would say like a couple months now. Few months, I would say. Hello? Beams are not symmetrical. That's what I like about them though. They're like a little bit like, I kind of like it that they're like roughly placed, you know what I mean? But you're relentless and can't stay on task. You're so right. You're so right. So I got 1, 2 here. 1, 2. Perfect. You're so right. You got to keep me on task. You're right. Oh, actually, let's get rid of this wall too. That. To be fair, the main goal of this stream was setting up and gathering resources. Yay, I'm still on track. Let's go. Let's go. Yesitin, welcome on in. Also, if I mispronounce your name, please let me know, and I will absolutely do my best to say it right. I'm very, very bad with names on Twitch and YouTube. Aiton. Like that? Thank you for correcting me, by the way. I appreciate it. Well, welcome, welcome. How you doing? All right, let's put more beams here. And then I think we're ready to begin strip mining. This should be like a good amount. Cool. All right, we go. Oh, no way, no way. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I didn't even use my fortune pick. No way, no way. That was awesome. What? Chat, that's it though. We're not gonna have any more luck after that. That's it. That's our luck for today. That was awesome. How many did we get? We got 8 out of that. That was awesome. Oh, that was so good. Drifty, love seeing you tour Skyblock server. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I honestly had, like, actually the best time. Everyone was so, so lovely. It was so much fun. Everybody on Skyblock are so funny. What is this? Okay, honestly, this is the level to mine stuff. I've never even come across a geode like this randomly. What is going on here? What is this sorcery? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna end this area here. Wow, chat, wow. I can't believe that. That was wild. So we've got 8 so far. We love to see it. Okay, this is just more of the geode. Whoa! Oh, look at the geode! Look at it with this, like, resource pack. Oh, the crystals are sick. Oh, I love this. Wow. That's very cool. I've never strip mined into a geode before either. This is definitely a first. Absolutely a first. I've never had this happen. That is really cool. We're just gonna leave that as is. We'll just keep going into like the other spots. This has been a very, very interesting start, I would say. Whoa. Still more geode here. Yep. So we'll go to this side. Actually, let me stash away the diamonds just in case. I can't believe that. That was unbelievable. What in the world? We love to see it. Oops. Need more torches. Bubblegum, welcome on in. How you doing? Nice to see ya. Christine, welcome as well. Really? Still reeling about the BTD PPBNB? That is my favorite thing ever. Well, how does she come up with this stuff, chat? I really don't know. I really, really don't know. Leave it to her. Sad part is my husband and I have spent 2 IRL days looking for geodes. Oh my gosh, more diamonds. Oh man, geodes can be really tricky to find. They can be. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. How are we finding so many? Negative 53 is the way to go. I used to go all the way down to bedrock. That's not the answer. We got 9. I'll be able to make diamond armor later. And you were holding off to decorate? Listen, maybe everything's happening because I decorated. Maybe the mines are like drift. Here you go. Here's a treat. You know? I find geodes when I'm not even looking for them, but when I am looking for them, I can't find them. I agree. I find like the only thing that really helps is going into like a big cave, running around and hoping you see an exposed one. What do we say about rain? We really needed this. Maybe BTD could make some macaroni with Montreal smoked meat for B&B guests. Also, she has an unlimited amount of carry lotion as well. I like how that's lore now in that world, is that that lore canonically has carry lotion. It is the most random thing in the world. If that's the last diamond vein we hit, I'm gonna cry. I don't think so. With the rate that things are going, I actually think we might have some good luck. I won't go too far each, like, strip mine, but I think we're having good luck here. I have no problems finding geodes. Then again, I use the cheaty minimap mod. Honestly, I don't think minimap's cheaty. I don't think it is. Me with free cam. I mean, do what you gotta do, you know? Listen, everybody has their different play style. It's fine. My phone popped out of my overalls pocket into the watering trough. Oh my gosh, how is it okay? You know what? Phones are weirdly resilient. I will never test it, but apparently, like a lot of like iPhones and stuff are waterproof, which is crazy to me. Play Minecraft the way you feel comfortable playing. Exactly. I mean, I tell people that a lot too, especially because like a lot of my long plays and stuff, or actually I don't know if the recent ones are in peaceful mode, but I used to make them in peaceful mode, especially because I was like, people are watching these to relax. So I like turned off mobs and stuff so I could just like cave peacefully. And a lot of people kind of liked it because they were like, oh, I didn't realize you could really play like that. Or you made me realize that it's fine to play that way. And it's like, that's what those game modes are there for, you know? Don't forget, like a lot of people choose hardcore. Hardcore is not, it's not the classic game mode, but a lot of people choose it for a challenge. Whereas like peaceful is like the opposite end of that. You can choose it just to like vibe, you know? What's the mini map that shows geodes? I believe it's called Zero's. Zero's mini map. They have a world map as well that works with it really well. But those are the good ones to grab if you want to like get a lay of the land and stuff like that. Yeah, everybody's playstyle is different, and that's like the best part about this game is you can have so many different playstyles for this game. Like, it's unreal. You can literally tweak it in so many different ways. I finally started Forever World, all thanks to Viking getting the passive mode codes from Josh and Trog and making a video on how to set it up. I hate messing with mobs, but I love auto farms and end game stuff. Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh, more diamonds. That's perfect though, because peaceful makes it annoying where like, yeah, there's certain things that you, sorry, I'm just getting adjusted in my chair. There's certain things that you can't do because peaceful limits the mobs and there's certain functions you need. That's brilliant though. That's awesome. Got him. Got him. Got him. 23? Wait, from that? Huh? Wait, what? Or did I not drop some off? Did I just get 23 from that? Journey map is also really good. It includes both the mini map and full map in one mod. Ooh, that sounds nice too. No way, I didn't get 23 from that, did I? What? I think I put the last diamond bits away, so I might have actually. What the heck? That, I don't think I've ever pulled that many diamonds with fortune before. It's fortune 3, which makes sense, but still, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go through here then. That's wild to me. Yeah, that's it. That is an insane pull. I don't understand that. I don't think I've ever done that before. My world is usually set in survival, but if I'm having a bad anxiety day and just need some chill time without getting jump scared by a mob, I absolutely set it to peaceful. Heck yeah. See, that's the thing, like you can... Minecraft also makes it so you can easily change stuff like that, which is really nice. Have a lucky world seed? Honestly, the thing is, I was like, for a while, I was like, ooh, these caves are not looking good. Like, I was really struggling the last episode to find a bunch of stuff because the caves were just like really bad. But now that we've gotten down to like strip mining, no problems whatsoever. I've never witnessed Fortune 3 work so well either. That's The weirdest thing, does that even make sense? How many do we have? Like 6 diamonds to mine? That's wild. Chat, we're getting diamonds. Gotta treat yourself to a diamond armor set? Yes, definitely. I'm probably gonna do that after stream. If that's okay to like put that in the video. Cause I'm gonna compile it with a little bit of footage of us like gathering these diamonds and stuff. It's cause I decorated though. I agree. I think the mind said you decorated, you deserve diamonds. You know? You tried. Next time you're all strip mining, what you need to do is you need to decorate the strip mine a little bit, just a little bit, and see if it makes a difference. See if it actually is like, good job. Cause I'm at 40 now. I still feel like there's more. There's more to be found. How are we feeling, chat? Are we feeling good with the amount of diamonds we've gotten? Are you all happy we strip mined? Because I am. We vibing, yep. I agree. Oh, hello? Ah! No. I don't even have my sword out. There we go. Anything good here? I swear, if this was like newer instance though, like a newer update, there'd be diamonds all around here. I swear. That's the thing though, like the diamond distribution in the caves themselves, no good. Everything else though is good. Alright, gonna have to go back. A little bit scared. Huh. Yeah, I feel like we gave like an offering to the cave, and the offering was swag. You know what I mean? All right, I'll pick this up. Why not? And the cave was like, thank you so much. Thank you for this swag. How far do you go before starting a new strip mine? I don't know. It kind of depends sometimes. Sometimes I like go in a line for like a really long time, and then other times I'm like, this isn't the one. It's all vibes. Or if you like hit something that you're like, I don't want to deal with it, then I turn around. Ali, thank you so much for the hydrate. I feel like some people probably have like a system to their strip mine. Mine's just kind of vibes, you know what I mean? And the cave grants you swag in return. Exactly. Thank you so much, cave. Thank you for this. Big, big, big swags for the cave. 100%. Can I get some big swags in chat for the cave? We've used a lot of this pickaxe too, but it's been very helpful. I mean, we have 40 diamonds now because of it, so. Oh, I should probably dump some stuff off because I'm leaving Deep Slate. Let's do that. Oh my, we've done lots of mining. Oops. Get rid of that. And we keep going. Ooh, it's scary down here. I need to light this. There we go. Oh, more! Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy. 12! Okay, these Fortune... Like, the pulls from Fortune have been, like, really good. That's pretty awesome. So we got another 12. I'm gonna put it away, just so we know, like, every time we get a cluster of diamonds, like, what are we getting here? So are diamonds just shiny wool? Yeah, exactly. Diamonds are shiny wool. We have 52. We almost have a stack. I was not expecting to find this many. I've got to be really honest with you. I'm on 53 right now. Negative 53. And I don't usually typically mine here. I typically mine at bedrock. But everyone was suggesting this because you avoid lava pools as well. And honestly, I feel like I'm having more luck than I normally do. Don't normally have this much luck. Fluffy, we'll catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, the fortune is definitely fortuning. 100%. It has been good to us, though, chat. You got a haircut, dude? Yeah, you're chopped. You're chopped, man. What's the cut looking like? Can you explain it to me? Did you get short chop? Small chop? What's the vibe, man? Remember when we used to have, like, basically the same hair length for a while? My hair's, like, really long now, and you kind of cut it a bit shorter. Yeah, reverse mohawk. Like, what's going on here, dude? Talk to me, talk to me. Yeah, we should name the cave. I think so, too. What do we name the cave, chat? Got a medium chop. You literally showed her John Mulaney from season 4 of The Bear. Wow, that is really specific, but I know exactly what you're talking about, and I can picture it exactly on you. No, that's fresh. That's fresh, dude. I know you look fresh. I don't know if we're getting more diamonds down this row. But at the same time, I'm like committed to going down this row now, so I can't give up in a way. It's very stressful. You know? It's also 100 million degrees outside. It is so hot outside. I made the mistake of going for a run this morning, and I was in pain after. At first, I was like, it's not so bad. And then 2 minutes in, I was like, this was a mistake. Sorry, just messaging BTD. Because I was like, is she here right now? Is she not? Whoa! Oh, this is like near the other part of the cave. I see, I see. We can go back. I just checked the time and I was like, why? Ruthie is crying right now. And I was like, it's 2:40 p.m. She's crying for food. She doesn't get fed till 4. Does anybody else's cat do this? They try to manipulate you to like give you food super early and you're like, dude, it's like 1 p.m. Nasty work on my eyebrows sweating. You know what I hate? Chin sweat. When my chin starts sweating, I'm like, yep, It's hot. She's a scorcher today, bud. My cat isn't fed till 6 p.m., but he is always yelling. Yeah, that's like Ruth. Ruth is like, you haven't fed me yet? And it's like, dude, literally, you don't get fed for another, like, 6 hours. This job got me sweating out my kneecaps. Dude, I didn't even know you could get... Wait, what part of the kneecap are we talking about? Like, are we talking about, like, the outer part of the kneecap or, like, behind? Like... behind the legs, because I've had kneecap sweat behind my legs. But are you talking about the front? The whole knee is just moist. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's happening? I thought you were talking about the back of the cap of the knee. You know what I mean? But the whole thing, that's crazy. Something's going on there. I've got to admit. My Nala woke me up at 3 a.m. for catnip treats. The audacity. So ready to wear sweatshirts again? Me too. I'm very... You know what? I've really been enjoying this summer. But I think like this weekend with the heat, I hit my breaking point where I was like, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for fall, you know? Knee pit. Yes, the knee pit. I get that sweat there and I'm like, what is that about? It ain't good. It ain't good, that's for sure. We have 52 diamonds. We do indeed. We have a lot of diamonds. A lot of diamonds now. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to like do anything with them yet. Probably on video. But the next time you all see me, I'm gonna be like kitted up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have like the diamond swag. So much swag. It's unreal. The knee sweat's connected to the back sweat. You know what we need here? Beams. The beams are connected to the beams. See, because I found 50 diamonds, as a reward, I get to place some beams now. Can I go get leaves too? It would look really cute if we did leaves here. What do you think, chat? I got 50 diamonds. I've been good. What are we thinking? Just a little treat. Sucks so bad that the closest thing to winter I get here is 60 Fahrenheit. I'll take it, but geez. Okay, wait, what's 60 Fahrenheit? What is that? Any Fahrenheit people, tell me in Celsius. The upper lip sweat is what grinds my gears. Me too. I get that as well. That and like the bridge of my nose gets sweat sometimes and I hate it. Are most of us here excited for winter? Not winter, fall. Winter's a little bit of a toss-up. Okay, we got some oak leaves. I think if we have bone meal, we could also mossify some of it. Where'd I put that? Where'd I put it? Uh-oh. Chat? My storage system is not working. Oh, dirt and moss. It literally said that right there. Let me put a little bit away, though. Been feeling autumn? Yeah, me too. I'm really ready for it, I think. Hate when sweat goes into my eye. Yeah, that like hurts though. You don't want anything going into your eye, you know? Listening to the sweat talk when it's winter. Oh yeah, because for some people it's winter right now too. That's so true. And you're just like, bring the heat, please. Yeah, fall is definitely my favorite season. I've really enjoyed this summer, but I'm very, very excited for fall. I have to make some more fencing real quick. Honestly, I just want like a little bit of greenery added to this area. So I think something like this kind of helps, you know? Cool. And do that. And then I was wondering if maybe we could like moss some of it. Bought a new sweater last week. I've like banned myself from buying new sweaters because I have too many. But I mean, if you tell me I can go buy a new one, maybe I'll buy a new one, chat. Maybe I'll go buy a new one because it'll be fine, you know? As long as you all say it's cool to buy a sweater, maybe I'll do that, you know? Donate some first, then you can. Oh, I like all the sweaters I have right now, though. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that, man. You can never have too many sweaters. I have so many sweaters, but they all have, like, different functions and, like, different styles. You know what I mean? The thing is, hoodies are, like, the thing that I wear the most, like, genuinely, though. So I'm like... It kind of is a good purchase. I don't know. Yeah, I think if I donate some... There are some that probably I need to let go of, to be honest. Most of them are still my style, but, like, they could probably... I could use an upgrade. Wish I could wear a hoodie every day. Me too. Dude, I feel like me and you have just, like, the hoodie style, like, locked down, you know? Like, whenever I picture you in a hoodie. Like, that's just your essence. Hoodie boy. All I wear is sweatshirts. Yeah, they're so comfy. I love them. Aurora, welcome back. I ditched also all but 2 flannels. Ooh, flannels are tough to get rid of too. I do love my flannels. I find that I honestly though, I've gotten rid of a few more because I don't wear as many flannels as I used to. Impossible question, but what's your favorite build you've ever done? Ooh, that's a tough question. Ooh. You know what? I've got to say right now, one of my favorite builds that I've done. Okay, toss up. I really love the Wizard Tower from Misadventures, especially because it got turned over and has all of the magic added to it. And I just really like the layout of it and the fact that it's like parkour as well. So that would be one of my favorites. And my hardcore island as a whole, I'm really happy with, especially because I challenged myself to not use spruce. So it's like, I am proud that I actually like fulfilled that challenge, you know? It made something like I think is like pretty unique out of it too. Those would be my faves. Melissa, we'll catch you later. Thanks so much for hanging out. 90s will never die. Long live the flannel. Absolutely. Flannel with a sweater. Like the flannel on top of the sweater. That's the combo. All my flannel sleeves were too small. Yeah, I find that like if you also kind of like mess them up in the wash once, they're kind of done. '90s grunge style. Yep, that's the perfect way to describe it. 90s grunge style. 100%. I know, I feel like... I mean, when I was younger, like growing up in the 2000s, I always dressed like... that classic skater era style with like the baggy pants and all of that stuff. Some of that kind of never leaves you though. You know what I mean? Certain eras never leave you. Did amazing without spruce on that island. I enjoyed that video so much. Oh, I'm so glad. So happy y'all enjoyed that video. That was really fun to make. And it truly was a challenge. Like, legitimately, I was, like, really racking my brain over, like, what I would do without spruce and stuff. So I'm kind of glad I put myself through it, you know? The 90s and early 2000s were a really great time for comfort fashion. Oh, I agree. I so agree. And then the, like, early-ish to mid-2000s came along with, like, the skinny jeans and just kind of, like, ruined everything. Everything was, like, too tight. And then, like, low-rise jeans were, like, a pain. That era kind of ruined things, honestly, in my opinion. It's 3 p.m.? Okay, good to know. We'll probably go for a little bit longer. Perfect. Thank you, Rug. I fear it's coming back in the US. Oh, I think so too. I've noticed like a lot of like the early 2000s stuff has definitely started coming back, which is so wild. Like, it's funny, and then I'm like, no, I don't want to wear low-rise jeans. Don't make me. You can't make me do it again. DJ, welcome on in. How you doing? Also, Kelly, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. But some Y2K fashion hits different. Oh yeah, it does. It does. Remember when everything was like translucent? Like all of like our technology was translucent, but then we also had like those like translucent like jelly sandals and stuff. So good. They can never make me wear low-rise jeans. Same. Never again. First time visiting one of your live streams, thought I'd pop in to say hello. Oh, thank you so much, Red. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for popping into the live. We're currently just like literally strip mining and vibing right now. We're looking for diamonds. And we've come across quite a few, but the vibes, chat. The vibes are immaculate. I'm having the best time today. Hit some lava. That's the first lava pit we hit, but like you all said, it's so much easier because now I'm like above it instead of below and it's not falling on my head anymore. So it's been wonderful. Also, chat, just so you all know, we might have another stream tomorrow, except it might be a little bit more of like an evening stream. I'll keep you all posted. I have some work to do in the morning in this world, so there might be progress made. If we're doing the stream and I don't have enough progress done in between filming, I might just stream some like misadventures too. We'll see. But as of now, definitely planning on doing some form of evening stream tomorrow. And there might also be something on Wednesday as well that's going to be something a little fun and different. I'll keep you all posted on it. Have I popped in on Girly at all? Girly? Huh? Girly pop? No, I never had the chance, unfortunately, because I was like really deep into my 100 days that I had to get done. Unfortunately. I know, I'm so sad. I saw the progress that like Amber, Roz, and like Rosanna and Maggie had made, and they were doing so well. I never got the chance, unfortunately. I got too busy in between like a bunch of stuff that I was working on. Love evening streams. Me too. Evening streams are really fun. They're such a vibe. Wait, did Maggie end up not being able to play much either? Oh no. I know she was active in the beginning. I remember that. She was cooking on some stuff. All right, probably as far as I'm gonna go for this one. Do you know if Lizzie plans to release Misadventures as an adventure world for public, or is it just gonna be for creators? I'm not too sure, actually. I don't think that question has ever come up. I'm actually not sure. If I ever do find out, I'm sure we'll make an announcement about it and stuff like that, and we'll definitely let you know. But as of right now, I'm not too sure. Sorry, I can't answer that. Sniff! Hey! How's it going? It's so nice to see ya! How you doing? Chat, big shout out to Sniff. If you haven't watched their video, they just released a new one. Building with chisel and bits. I mean, like, that's not even, I can't even say that's even half of what's going on in that video, because you built such a beautiful story in it. Please go check it out. You put so much, like, love and soul into that video. It was incredible. I have so many things to say. I'll message you about it, because I was like, the whole time I was like, whoa. Blown away. Sipping some tea before recording voiceover. Wanted to check out your stream. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. We're just vibing. We're hanging out. We've been strip mining. We're in our, like, cozy forever farming world. Getting ready for some new projects. But I had, like, a lot of work to catch up on, so I thought I'd bring chat along today. Didn't make it in, but I had you posed as one of the NPCs. What? Really? That's awesome. Oh, if you've got a screenshot of that, I would love to see it. That is so cool. I am honored. I hope your next recording goes well, though. Tea is the best thing before recording. I've been mad sipping on some, like, peppermint tea today. How the heck does one do a shout out on YouTube? I am not sure. I don't think that function exists. My throat's been so dry. Me too. I think, oh yes, diamonds. I think allergy season is coming up for me. I usually get really bad allergies in August. I don't even know what triggers it. What goes off in August? Like, what's the thing? Because once August hits, I'm done for. And then I feel like I get like a dry throat up until like next year. Cute little humidifier moment. Yeah, I've got to get the humidifier up and running again. That actually made a huge difference. We've got another 8. We're at 60 diamonds, chat. That's wild. Been watching Amber streams of Girly Pop. Her theme park looks amazing. She sent me screenshots this morning, actually. I have to take a look at them. They're all so talented, though. We also have the wildfire smokes. Oh, yeah, we do too. And I foolishly went out for a run this morning and was like, why is it not nice out? I think that's what did it. Am I drinking with honey? I'm actually not. I probably should be. I need to bring back the honey into my teas. Theme park? Yeah. So on Girly Pop SMP, the theme this year was literally theme park, and Amber and Rosanna built like these beautiful looking theme parks. I think Amber's still working on her video, but she did kind of like mushroom fantasy themed. It's so cute. That's like one style I actually haven't really dabbled in at all, is like building a theme park in Minecraft. It feels very intimidating, but you could do like really cool stuff with it. Is it evergreen pollen? It could be. I don't know if it's evergreen. Could be. Yeah, I need to look it up, because like August is the time where my allergies like kick off so bad. I still remember, I like literally still remember going to my cousin or like my aunt's cottage one year, and all of the cousins were staying in one room and I was sniffling so bad. And literally my cousin in the middle of the night was like, Sarah? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, are you crying? Are you okay? And I was like, no, it's just my allergies. I get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Chester, welcome on in. How you doing? Keep going for walks and then keep going. Oh, yeah, me too. I'm like, maybe I should turn around. I'm always like, me and BTD were going for a walk the other day and we were like, why is it like bright outside but also simultaneously like dark, if that makes sense? And we were like, oh my gosh, it's the fires. Terrifying. Love your long gameplay. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Been lurking here because I got the flu and also I'm working. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Get lots of rest amongst the work. Ragweed season gets me too. If I limit dairy, it's okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's ragweed then. Also, Red will catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'm in Canada and we've had like multiple fires throughout Canada, but like they all like blow over to Ontario too. It's brutal. I think we also actually got some fires in Ontario this year as well. It's just everywhere. We've done pretty well with this chat. I'm probably gonna have to repair this and like eventually put mending on this tool, but... ...2022 was the worst parts of the US. Oh, that's awful. It's scary. Especially because it gets out of control like really, really fast too. Charlie, how's it going? Welcome back. Started watching your videos and playing my own Minecraft server just this week. Your long plays are perfect inspo and background for them. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate the kind words. Honestly, I love that you all like vibe to like Minecraft. Like you do the same thing that I do essentially. And it's like the reason I started my channel was like watching, like playing Minecraft and like watching videos to keep you company and stuff. It's so, so cool. And especially like the inspiration. That's so nice. All right. We made it pretty far today, I would say. I think we made some good progress. We ended up with, let's see how many diamonds. This pickaxe is starting to like lose durability though. I don't want to push it too much further. But this was like actually incredible. We made so much progress. Hold on a second. Do you hate it when you're yawning and your hair flies into your mouth as you do? Yes. Or like you take a bite out of something, you're like, and food gets, or like hair gets in your mouth while you're biting the food. That actually sends me. It makes me so irrationally like upset. Not even angry, just like upset because it's just like gross, you know? We have so much deep slate now too. This is unreal. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay. We ended up with, chat, 60 diamonds. 60 diamonds we ended up with. Wow, that is absolutely unreal. Unreal. I cannot believe it. I'm so happy. This is actually gonna set me up really well because this week I needed some more tools, probably some more armor. What we're gonna be doing, I'll show you all just in case you just popped in now. Just so you have some context. I'm not gonna leave us down here in this like old cave. Old looking cave. We're gonna go take a look at what we're gonna be doing this week in the video. So I don't know why your voice is so comforting. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What was the mod that you used that had a stone cutter for wood? And lots of variants for the wood. Oh, I think it's chipped. Hold on, let me show you. Pretty sure that one's chipped. Let's sleep first. The sky, yeah, the sky with these shaders. These are BSL shaders. They're really nice. I never turn off the northern lights on that. Probably the carpenter's table, I'm guessing, is what you're talking about, right? And then you have like all of the different wood variants. If you feed in logs, you get different things as well. It's a really good mod. That's one of my favorites. There's a woodcutter mod that I found that I've been using. It's like the stone cutter, but for wood. Oh yeah, I've heard about that one. I don't think I have that in this pack, but I've heard like really good things about it. I would love to try it. Makes me want to start another strip mine and decorate as well. I have problems with having less than 2 stacks of diamonds. Me too. If I don't have at least like a stack and a half of diamonds, I'm like, something's wrong. Even if I never end up using them, I'm like, I've got to have a reserve. I totally agree with that. And I don't know why. It's weird. But it is like a little like comfort and security thing. I mean, honestly, I have died and lost my gear before. So having like extra gear and stuff goes a long way. What is this mod? It's called Chipped. So it gives you benches. Let's say you have like glass, you can put it through the glass blower and get like different panes and stuff like that. That's how I got like these things. Then the carpenter's table you can feed it through and get different types of planks and stuff. And then the loom, I think you can use wool for carpeting and stuff. I love this mod. It's really nice. I'll show you quickly what I did with some of it. So you can see the textures on the house are a little bit different. Like those are like bonded planks. We've got some like vertical looking stripes there. Super cool. What is the mod for furniture called? I think I'm using handcrafted for this one. Let me check to make sure. Hold on a second, chat. I think I might have the mods listed. But I just want to make sure, because if I don't, I need to make sure I have that in my videos. I think I do though. Yes, I do. I have a mod list. It's kind of a mess right now. I do apologize. Let me just get it to you in 1 second. Hold on. I'll get it to both chats. It lists everything because I am using multiple furniture mods, so there might be some things from like Meadow and all of that stuff that I'm... There we go. That I'm missing here. I pasted it in both chats. It's like a card that I've got. If you scroll down to Drifty's Cozy Farmland series, it'll have all of them. I think including like, yeah, some of the things I use like Zoomify for zooming, free cam, all of that stuff. So it has all of those listed, but look for the ones that are like Farm and Charm and like another furniture mod. I think Handcrafted's one of the big ones as well. Look for all of those ones and they're really good. They give you a lot of options, I find. So I would definitely start there. One day you should show us how to add mods. Had a hard time trying to figure out how to add them. Do you use NeoForge or typically I try to find Fabric because I find like Forge for some reason. I don't know what it is. I feel like I use it wrong. I feel like it doesn't run as well when I like try to like figure it out. I usually I do recommend the Modrinth app is a really good one. But I use something called Prism. So you can have like multiple instances. Modrinth is very similar, and then you can like load mods from their website onto the instance. So that's a good one. I think that's a pretty good place to start. But the thing is, there's so many different ways to do it, but I usually stick with Fabric and just find like the Fabric ports, because I find it runs a little bit better for when I record. I feel like there's just something I'm missing with Forge, you know what I mean? I feel like there's something I'm missing that I'm not good with, and once I figure it out, it'll be fine. Yeah, Modrinth is very user-friendly. I think Prism's one of those things where like, if you're not even like deep into like mods and stuff like that, I use it out of convenience because I'm so used to it, but Modrinth is very user-friendly. Yeah, I like that platform a lot. I really recommend it. Oh, let me show you quickly what we got here. So yeah, a lot of these are mods. I mean, you got like these cozy little books and stuff like that. Bookshelves. I think these were fed through the chipped bench. We got lights. I love these. The fact that you can turn them on and off. So cute. And then we got like different types of books. Each one is a different mod. We've got like a cute little couch here, which I really like. I think I do have some painting variants. I don't think, oh yeah, I've got a couple here. Should probably add more of those though. What else? Lanterns. I really like the custom lanterns you can use. This little radio. It doesn't work though. I thought this radio would work, but it doesn't, which makes me a little bit sad, but I really do like it. All of these books can be placed in different ways. Super, super cute. And then like, I fed these through the chip bench as well, so there's different designs on them. This is like a little chair. Yeah, the fireplace is really cozy. That's just like a brick retexture, I think, from the vanilla evolved. I don't even think it's like a modded brick. I think it's just how it looks in this world, which is super cute. I really love the way flowers look in this world though. Definitely recommend that resource pack because it's really nice. And also my favorite of all. These curtains opening and closing. This is literally my favorite feature. Like, I'm actually so obsessed with it. It's so good. Then I've got like this tiny little room. I don't even know what the purpose of this room is. It's so small. Like, what am I staring at here, you know? I'm not really staring at anything. It's just nothing. I need to redo this room. So good though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to be working on probably tomorrow is I'm going to be revamping some of this farmland. I just needed a little bit of help getting ahead with some diamonds and just like resource collecting. Oh, actually, before we go, chat, sorry, we're doing one more thing. We're yapping a little bit longer. We're not going anywhere yet. I need to chop down a couple more trees to replenish my spruce. Because I did end up using some in the caves. And if I don't replenish it now, I'll be kind of sad. So we're gonna do that. The curtains are very cute. Prism has made my life so much easier. Yeah, me too. Once you get the hang of it, honestly, like, it's just so much easier, like loading up the mods, having it like auto select fabric and stuff for you. It's very easy. It looks like a little intimidating to begin with, I would say, but then once you understand the lay of it, you're like, oh, it's fine. Thanks so much for hanging with me today, though, chat. I have had such a blast just like vibing in this world. This is the first time we streamed from this world, so it's very special. I'm very excited about it because I'm very excited to continue with it. There's a lot of things that I want to do. We have like a lot of basics to work with. We got to get farmland set up. I want to do like a giant windmill and wheat area. But then once we have all of the basic like farming components in place, I would really love to start getting creative with like, we talked about building restaurants, bakeries. We could do like a little, maybe convert this village area into like a bustling little town. And that's where we'll have like our little restaurants and stuff, you know? I think that would be really cute. Because we've got some like good terrain to work with in this area. Like, this is kind of an island. A little bit. It's actually really big. So if this is all farmland, I feel like this could look really nice. All farmland, build a bridge across, and then have like kind of revamp some of this, or at least even if we move the village closer, that could be really nice as well, you know? So I do have some ideas for it, and we're making progress now. Leah, welcome on in. How you doing? Thanks for coming into the live. Tio, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Tio, how was your stream? Thanks for bringing everybody on over. My name is Drifty. I'm a Minecraft content creator on YouTube and Twitch, and we are in our cozy farming world today. We are just hanging out, doing some resource collecting, getting ahead for our next video, all of that stuff. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? So many good ideas. Hyped to see it all come together. Me too. Definitely me too. Now that we have some of like the basics in place, I think we'll be able to start working at things a lot faster. I mean, even today we've been able to like chop down trees faster, mine a bunch. So it's all gonna come together, hopefully. You had dinner, now rhubarb pie for dessert. Oh, that sounds so good. I love pie. We've been having our ice cream summer era, and I'm like so here for it. Stream was good, crazy but good. I do Twitch integration, made my own integration system, so I spend a lot of time running, screaming, and on fire. That sounds amazing. Wait, do you do like Twitch integration with like Minecraft? That is so cool. I bet though, I bet it's a lot of chaos if chat's controlling something. You know you're always in for a chaotic time. Yeah, we love a good running, screaming, and on fire in this chat too. We really do. It's kind of our specialty. If chat was integrated with drip streams, she'd be cooked. I would be cooked. I would be so scared. People can spawn monsters, a volcano, or many of them earthquakes. What? That is so cool. Yeah, my chat would like totally be relentless with that. It would be like the most fun thing ever, but so relentless. That's awesome. Lots and lots of sprucies. Gonna grab a little bit of... Oh, did I leave my bone meal downstairs? I was gonna bone meal some stuff. Just want to make sure we're all set to go. Oh, also, I should probably, like, shear the sheep and stuff, too. I keep forgetting. I need a lot of wool, because I actually build with it a ton, since we have all of the different textures and stuff. So I'll grab all of this, too. And we're... Oh, you know what else we could use, chat? Fuzzy bricks. Ooh, we need fuzzy bricks. We need to find some clay. Just over here doing an IRL reno project right now, watching this. Yo, I hope it's going well. That's awesome. What are you renoing? Yeah, we need fuzzy bricks. We need some clay. Could probably use a little bit more. Oh yeah, I forgot that wool is fuzzy bricks. Yeah, we need real bricks. We don't need fuzzy bricks. We need the real bricks now. Sorry. Is clay? Yeah, clay is just sticky bricks. I hate that we're doing this. But you know what? I got you all on board. At first you were all like, Drift, no, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. And guess what? Now you're all correcting me about what it is. Funny Ain't no one on board? Well, you all seem to be correcting me about it. So I don't know about that one. Kind of sounds like you might be on board. You corrected me. Sometimes when I watch your videos, it makes me want to play Minecraft. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Honestly, when I watch like Minecraft videos, it always makes me want to open the game. 100%. Oh, mama, yes, I've seen those Twitch integrations for Skyrim too. So good. Those ones are really funny. Heading out to pick my kiddo up from school and hit the grocery store. Awesome stream by Drift. Oh, Blue Jay, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope all goes well. And we'll catch you later. Okay, we've got a little bit of mud here. Just need like a tiny bit of clay. Also, mud in a swamp. Is that a modded thing? I feel like that's not normal, right? Whoa, look at this fish. He's a big guy. That's cool. That is normal? What? Or not swamp. Is this a swamp? Yeah. Mud in a regular swamp is normal now? I didn't know that. Huh? I had no idea, chat. Chat, what the heck? Another Minecraft thing I didn't know. There was something else the other day where I was like blown away by it and you all were like, have you never, like, how have you not known this before? Recently came across your channel through the farmer videos, loved it, saw the videos in one sitting without even realizing your commentary was so cool. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. So happy you're enjoying the world. I'm so happy we're finally streaming from it too. There we go. Your mud brick paths from your 100 days video was super cute. Honestly, I took all the inspiration from how we did them in Misadventures. Because the Misadventures like road palette is exactly like that. And I was like, these are so good. Like I need to use these. And such a good palette. Honestly, such a good palette. It naturally spawns in mangrove, not these swamps. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Cause like this is regular swamp. This is classic swamp. It must be a modded thing then. Bone meal and mangrove things is a thing I only discovered by accident. Can I just say to all of those, oh, what? I picked up a fish. But I was just gonna say to all of those who watched my video and were like, Drift, you can bone meal mangrove leaves to get the propagules. I am so sorry. You had to witness me crying about not being able to do anything with those leaves. I had no idea. No idea. Oh my gosh. When people started commenting that I could have gotten like mangrove wood out of that, I wanted to cry. I was like, I didn't know. But I know for next time. Hi Drift, I'm normally a lurker, but I fell in love with your vibe in Misadventures and the Skyblock World Tour. You are just a breath of fresh air, such a great soul, a wonderful attitude, and the best sense of humor. Might be my first time chatting, but won't be my last. Happy Monday. Oh, Sour Lemon, thank you so much. That's such a kind thing to say. So happy you're enjoying the content, and welcome to the stream. Well, you've been lurking, but welcome to the chat, I guess. We love lurkers here, by the way. I'm a lurker. I lurk so many streams. It's like the best thing to have on while you're like just chilling. You know what I mean? Did you know you can craft diorite? I did learn that a long time ago. And then it got brought up actually during my Skyblock tour that I did. And it's like such a weird thing. But also like Like, why can you do that, you know? Huey Dewey, you're still here. What's up, dude? Heck yeah. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm a huge lurker, honestly. It's the best, though. Craft diary, how do you do it? So it is, what is the recipe again? It's really random. Hold on, let me take a look. It's one of those things where you're like, why would I ever do that? You know what I mean? Chat, how do you craft diorite? There is a way to do it. But why does it not show up? Let me look it up. It is cobblestone and nether quartz. That's why, because I haven't picked up nether quartz. But yes, if you use cobblestone and nether quartz, you can craft it. Isn't that wild? Huh? I'm a veteran Minecraft player, so anything in updates post 1.14 has my mind blown. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on in Minecraft. It is like hard to keep up with almost. It's crazy. Isn't that wild, chat? Crafting diorite is a thing. I like diorite for texturing walls. Me too. I love it with calcite. That's like one of my favorite combos. It's almost dinner time. No, it's not. It's not even... Oh, Ruth's dinner. I was like, me? No. I'm not that old. I'm not eating dinner at 4 p.m., but I would have given the chance. It's almost bedtime, actually. You're so 4 p.m. dinner time. Listen, if given the chance, yes, I am. I must admit. I must admit I am 4 p.m. dinner time drift. That is me. Do you have Ruth in this world? We actually don't have Ruth yet. Ruth or Lily. We need to find both. That's actually a very, very good shout. We need to find Ruth and Lily in this world, chat. We really do. Maybe we'll do that, we might even be able to do that this episode. I've only found one village here so far, and I'm right next to it. The one thing about this seed is, like, the villages have definitely been very scarce, and it kind of worries me. Drift goes to bed at 7 p.m. No, I don't. I don't. I'm watching stuff at 7 p.m. I swear. I swear. I'm not that old. I'm not that old, chat. Come on. I go to bed at 8 p.m. You can do that. I could have had so much mangrove by now. Yup. Apparently you can bone meal mangrove leaves to get the propagules. Yup. I learned that after the fact as well, and I wanted to cry because I wanted mangrove wood so bad to build with. I was so excited, and I completely like broke all the leaves too. In my 100 days hardcore, I was so sad about it. The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, 7 p.m. is lay around in bed with TV or YouTube hours. Exactly. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. Well, on that note, I should probably, you know, probably start prepping my dinner because it is getting late. I'm just kidding. I should probably end this stream, though. I think we've done everything that we need to do. We got all of our spruce. We got a bunch of diamonds, just all of the stuff. I think I'm set for filming tomorrow, so thank you all so much for coming on this adventure with me. YouTube, we're gonna leave you all here first. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the super chats and just everything. I had so much fun vibing today. I think we're gonna be streaming tomorrow in the evening, so please join the Discord if you want notifications on when I go live and all of that stuff. So tomorrow's gonna be a little bit of a strange day because we're gonna be live a little bit later. So YouTube, with that, I'll catch you all later. Goodbye! Goodbye, YouTube! Twitch, hang around for a second. Goodbye!